Yeah, that's the truth, and I keep coming back just to soak in the proof. From the east side kitchens to the west coast grills, they review with the heart, never chasing thrills. You can taste the respect, feel the global soul. One bite at a time, they making us whole. And when they vibe, it's more than a trend. It's a table full of love, and we all got a friend. So run from the noise, come chill with the crew, where your taste buds dance and your spirit do too. Musa got that calm and Kaya got the spark. Together they shine like a light in the dark. No fighting, no flex, just the truth well served. Every moment on stream is a moment deserving. I said, yo, this is more than a stream. It's a movement, a mission, a unity dream. They serve reviews like a fresh morning breeze, with a dash of peace and some homemade cheese. Musa N Kaya showing us what's real, what food and vibes can truly heal. From breakfast to dinner, from coffee to wine, they remind us to live one bite at a time. So if you ever feel low or just lost in the day, pull up the stream and let them show you the way. Cause in a world full of fake, the truth on display, it's the Musa N Kaya show.
All love every day.
All love every day, yeah.
Food and vibes forever. What's good, everybody? How's everybody doing? All right, we are back. You know what I'm saying? We are busy. We are back, we are back, we are back, back. We are back, we are back, we are back, back. We are here, we are here. Man. So, Boom Boom Time has returned, if y'all don't know. Boom Boom Time has returned. Except for this time it's Yemen. So it's Yemen's Boom Boom Time now. You know what I'm saying? Jalen! What up, Cali? Yo, I just had the dopest meeting yesterday. You know what I'm saying? The meeting was fire. I had a fire meeting. The meeting was dope. You know what I'm saying? Sitting down. He says, it's too late. Too late to what? No, it's not too late, bro. Now you been busy with work? Nah, man, I had to give out a time extension, bro. I have to give out a time extension. I have to give out a time extension. So we letting the time extend out. Jalen, yo, Jalen, you still in the room or did you dip out? Did you slide out already? Yo, man. Right now, the earth is shaking. I don't know if you could feel it, bro. The whole earth is shaking right now, bro. Yo, I seen you drop last night, Callie. The whole earth is shaking. Yo, the song we did. Yo, I had a big meeting last night with Eric Chabinsky from Montegreen Music and his team, you know what I'm saying, out of New York, and like attorneys and stuff like that. Yo, it was like, so we talking about the project and the drop and all the independent artists I got on it, and it was like, yo, so like what features you got? And so I was like, yo, I got the joint from Ty Dolla $ign, I got this joint with Rihanna, I got this joint here. And I was like, they was like, well, let us hear the masters. I was like, listen, all right, okay. I played that joint, they went bananas. I didn't play the whole song. I didn't play the whole song. They heard the intro. They heard the intro, so you know how I produced it, right? So it starts off with the weird, it starts off with that weird thing I do, right? And then the joint just drops out to nothing. Boom. Rihanna, yo, love is a drug. And they went, oh my God. Okay, so what we doing for the project? What do we need? What's the budget? What's this? What's that? What? Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yeah, I know. Send me the pitch deck. Listen, we need a pitch. We need a pitch killer. Y'all know what a pitch killer is? This is a person who has like always gotten brand deals. They know exactly who to call. They walk in there, they say blah, 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 and they bring back the brand deals. All of that was happening real time. And it was like, yo, let's call in the attorneys. Let's bring in this. Let's get the paperwork. Let's blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? Cut the check, basically. Let's figure it out so we can cut the check. So I got to tell you, yo. And like I said, you know how long I had that song sitting in the clip? How long I've been waiting to finish it? You ain't going to believe me when I tell you that song has been in the clip for 3 months. 3 months. Unfinished for 3 months. What up, Light Feels? Unfinished for 3 months. And I got receipts. Right? Receipts. Now they going crazy. So with that one song, they feel like the rest of the project is going to be worth it. Hi, Tani or Tanai. What up? So 3 months I sat on that project. It was crazy. Absolutely insane. So it was a dope meeting. And I got another meeting this week. I sit down with the marketing director over at Empire. And, you know what I'm saying? You have an unfinished song since 2020. I got a bunch of unfinished songs. This is my first time having like a song that I knew was a smash hit. I knew the song was a hit, but I couldn't finish it. You like the mix on it, bro? Yo, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. I appreciate that. I normally don't mix my stuff. Normally it's Tori. But Tori has to relocate the whole studio, so he couldn't do it. But, you know what I'm saying? I put the Musa mix on there. I had to mix it myself. I was like, yo, I hate mixing. You're excited to be here? Welcome. We're excited to have you. You know what I'm saying? I played that joint. They was like, Musa, stop. Who's that? Rihanna. Rihanna? You got a hook from Rihanna? It was like, yeah, yo. Yeah, I got a hook from Rihanna. How'd you manage that? Empire. It was a demo, something she thought about, didn't want to work on, whatever. I just took the little piece and put the whole thing together. They were like, done. What up, DZR? How you doing? You're from the Netherlands. You know what I'm saying? What up, Raven Official? Listen, guys, you guys over on Twitch and YouTube and Kick, you know what I'm saying? If you check your link in the bio, you can submit your songs into the link in the bio, and we're going to review and react to your song here today. You know? You don't listen to Rihanna? I understand, bro. You know what I'm saying? She ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Rihanna. That's the kind of artist I like. You know what I'm saying? So I can respect that you don't. You know, every artist is not for everybody. There's no such thing as an everybody artist. Oh man, I've heard New Zealand rap, bro. Like I've heard a lot of New Zealand rap. You know what I'm saying? A lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm here every day. Damn near. I'm here every day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Cali, my guy, yo. So the meeting went well. The bad news, there's always the bad news, right? The bad news is they want me to push the project back. You know what I'm saying? And I still need time because I still got to finish out all of these features. Like, I got so many features to finish. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So, and, they're getting ready to send me, I don't know. They talking November and do like a winter drop because the whole industry goes to sleep, right? So they're like, yo, either we could catch the window in November, you know what I'm saying, and do the full drop and everything is right, brands and everything, and people are shopping, you know what I'm saying, like before Black Friday. What up, Motown? Before Black Friday, and like catch that whole seasonal push, even though people are really doing like Christmas albums or whatever, but they're talking about getting ahead of that, but being there for that where people are like buying the project, and or they're talking about coming back after the holidays. So you're talking February 1st, you know what I'm saying, late January. And I don't really want to do a 2026 release for January. I want to be working on something else. Like, I want to be further along. But they told me, like, yo, you got to be prepared for worst case scenario. And I agree. You know what I'm saying? If they're going to, if we're going to push it back for business purposes to bring, the sponsors to the table and have all of everything in place, it is what it is. Oh, you smell the soul food? What's up, motto? Massage smells the soul food? Yeah, because they hungry. They tired of eating dust from the burnt up buildings. Oh. So, I got to tell y'all, thank y'all. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, Callie. And thank you to everybody that submitted. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's going to be a part of this project. This project is going to be huge. You know what I'm saying? This project is going to be so huge. You enjoyed looking for mac and cheese? Oh, y'all over here smelling my barbecue roast. I got the beef on the grill. I'm doing good, Morrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good for somebody who is like locked out of their country at the moment. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. America don't want me back. I think Netanyahu personally took a trip back to America, closed the borders on Jordan. There's this asshole over there telling these jokes, getting people on the side of Iran. That's what he went over there and said. Oh, y'all know what time it is. Let's tap into the music. Let's tap in. Light Feels is first. Then we got Callie. Then we got Mello McLean, Raven, and Tanae, Situationship. How you doing, Tanae? I see you. Callie said a new sound is unlocked. All right, we're gonna check it out. Let's start it off with Light Feels. Light Feels, you in here? Welcome to the Culture Syndicate. Okay. So first of all, I'm Musa, and the pretty woman in the background doing stuff who sits over here in a minute. She'll be over here. That's my wife Kaya, and we are a family here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be excited to hear you. You know what I'm saying? I'm always excited to hear new artists. You know what I'm saying? Over here, we are building to promote and put new artists in the forefront, in the limelight. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm building over here. You'll hear me talk about it from time to time as things come up. So we're putting together a compilation album, and you're just licensing the songs. What up, Solo? Back in the building. Yes, groceries are super cheap and affordable here in Jordan. Like a week's worth of groceries is like $20, $30. That's it. For me and my wife, you know what I'm saying? It's like $20, $30. And like, it's all fresh. It's literally all fresh organic groceries for the low. That's all there is. Like, you go to the vegetable stands and you go to the seasoning stands and you buy your seasonings, and everything is different. You just ate steak. Yo, man, we gonna love the music, Mo. You know what I'm saying? Even if it needs work, yo. We listen to demos over here. We pitch ideas, open verses, collaborations. Yo, we got it going over here. You know what I'm saying? Celebrity features. We got it going on over here. You know what I'm saying? This is the most loved and the most hated live on TikTok. Oh, yeah, yo. We got that over here. Yeah, your lamb, too. They process the lamb live, too. So we got lamb and goat, and you know what I'm saying? It's done live on the spot. Cows, no. Like, they have to kill the cow somewhere else. It's so big, yo. Cows are fucking huge. But the lamb, goat, the chickens, you can get that pretty much live on the spot. You did. You submitted the last time and you dipped. But it's not here at the moment. It's a fresh new session. Lightfields. Is Lightfields still here? Where did Lightfields go? He was like, he's first in here. The EP is out Thursday. It's cool, Ikaram, you know what I'm saying? I understand when people got places to be, or you scrolling for thickies on the internet. I understand both of those situations. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Lightfields. Okay, so Lightfields is gone, even though he was first. I guess I can't talk anymore. You know what I'm saying? People don't want me to talk for 10 minutes. I'm talking anyway. You're going to hear this. So we're going to start out with Callie. Callie, which one you want? Beavis and Butthead or outro first?
Beavis.
Okay, Kaya said Beavis. So here we go. Maybe you fell asleep. That happens from time to time, too. We are pretty late, you know what I'm saying? You're working on an album right now, Sodax? Cool, yo, that's good. That's great. Yeah, I knew they was messed up when they censored everything. And then they're going to come back later now and act like, where's Kaya, Musa? There you go, Lightfields. Kaya is over here.
Who's asking?
Lightfields.
Hey, that don't mean he gets the excuse to dip out.
She said, Callie said, you don't get the excuse to dip out whether she's in the chair or not. I don't know if you heard her, but that's what she said. You hear her in the background.
You was first.
You was first. You know what I'm saying? You was first, so. Oh. All right. I already got Callie loaded. I'll play you next, Lightfields. I like all kinds, bro. It's a wide variety.
That's what I do, yeah.
I know niggas that pop shrooms and I know niggas that smoke weed. Got a plug for everything. All you gotta do is tell me what you need. I don't even know the bitch, but I got the hoe down on the knees. Bagging bitches like some groceries. Design shit will come and see. 3K off of 4 fiends. I made that shit up in 1 week. Pressure niggas just come and see.
I got bullets, nigga, for your whole team.
talk about. This I got, it got my head floating. I got this bitch and she choking. Don't be mad, your bitch is going. Hey, you already know she don't go. Taking your bitch, your hoe. Flipping that bitch with my bro. We get the money, the dope, the fish skills. Cooking that shit in the pot for real. Packing double seal. Shipping that shit through the mill. My niggas that doing the drills. TTG for real. Tryna run out with the dope. Pop me a nigga like smoke. Fucking your bitch in her throat. She a fiend for the dope. Bro got a footy like Joe. You say that's your bitch, that's my hoe. All of my niggas on go. We stay with the choppers and poles. You come around, you get it smoked. My nigga be bringing in bows. I'm solid, I'm never gon' fold. I'm fucking that bitch on the low. Keep shit peace, you know how I go. I need Mozart, I'm ready to roll. This money in my mind, I need some more. I need some more, some more, some more. I'm talking racks up in my bank. Young ass nigga with a whole lot of rank. Slap you like your daddy. Fuck did you say? Heard he won't smoke, come make my date. We gon' pull up, just say my name. We scared this shit gon' leave a stain. Look.
Damn, Trappy, you gassed this one. If that's your man, then why he crashing tonight?
All right, Callie. Okay. All right. What up, K-Boppin'? You moved over to the TikTok side, I see. You got something for us tonight, Solo? Yo, I'm excited to hear it, my guy. I'm excited to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Callie said something slight. All right. We feeling you, Callie.
Yeah, something chill. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, I forgot they can't because I'm not in the microphone.
Callie says something slight. And so for everybody who plans on getting these features, whether it be 2 Chainz, Designer, or whatever else, whatever you plan, Callie said he can hear you. Callie said he can hear you.
Oh, okay.
So whatever, if y'all plan on getting these features, you know what I'm saying? Tap in, hit me in the emails, tell me what you want, just handle the paperwork. If you didn't get the paperwork, email me so I can send you out the little small agreement for the features, and that's it. You got a feature, it's yours. You're gonna take care of some business, but we're gonna take care of it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Callie. So we did Beavis and Butthead by Callie. You know, for those of you who are new here, Callie has been here since day one. I don't really have much to say about it. Like he's family. He's like my cousin, yo. So
Tell them because
some of them are sitting there like he didn't say nothing. He didn't give a review. He didn't.
Really know what it is.
What am I going to say?
The mix is right. The flow is right. The cadence is right.
What do you want me to say?
It sits in the pocket. It's dope. That's
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
We have listened to so much of Callie's material. He is actually not allowed to play songs.
Certain ones.
Certain songs.
Certain ones. Don't do him like
Certain
that.
songs. He actually not allowed to play certain songs.
I have a list.
So now he's at the point to where he has to just drop new EPs just to submit and hang out in the live.
Or let me pick and I do the old ones, which he may not be a fan of.
Yeah. Or my wife picks, and my wife has kept a list of the songs we have played and not played. So I'm just telling y'all like what the situation is.
I regret nothing.
All right. Now she's here, so I guess this is what Life Feels wanted. Life Feels wanted his song to be heard by the missus.
It was gonna be heard anyway. You
Thanks
know
for
what
a
I'm
hard at Karamba.
I can still. Oh, thank you. I can still hear back there. I'm right there.
Yeah, yo. So here we go.
But
All right.
Finish up so I can eat because you know we got to go on turn.
Yeah, yo. This Life Feels. You choking, Solo? My boy hit the pad.
I've been thinking about you, wondering what you are doing. Are you asleep or you're awake? Are you dreaming about me? Are we on a private island? Is it only me and you at the golden time of day? I know what to do and what to say.
Solo, she said you hit the dab dance and knocked yourself out of win. Is that what's going on over there?
Oh goodness. Okay.
This is love from so far away, pulling and calling me closer.
Oh, this is the song that we heard yesterday that he decided to dip out on. That we said was cool, and you said he needed to adjust something.
Yeah.
But you
Play
weren't
again.
here for it.
Uh-huh.
To you, I'm giving my all to make my way to you. Every day when I wake up and when I lay down,
Oh,
girl,
Try to
this
tell
love,
you.
it feels alright. This
Try to
love,
tell
it
her.
feels alright.
my bad. I'm not good with it. I'm not good with lingo all the time, guys.
I
Bear
tried to
with
tell her
me.
that the zab was some gas, and she didn't listen. She was like, "Nah, it was this." And he's out of
Oh,
breath.
I didn't say you was
And
wrong.
I was
I'm
like,
saying
you
what I
know,
thought. I didn't say he was wrong.
now
Told
she
me what it was,
knows.
and I was like, oh, I thought it was this. Fine.
Now you know. What up, Si?
I never knew that a love would come to this. I wanna hold you all so close to me, giving you hugs and kisses. After all I've been through and the love that I grew had been destroyed, I said my prayers to the man upstairs and an angel was deployed to me. Every day when I wake up and when I lay down, close my eyes. Girl, this love, it feels alright. This love, it feels alright.
Shout out to Lightfields for actually being here for the song this time. Yes, we throw shade over here to our family. We throw shade. What did I say yesterday? I remember I said I liked the beat. I thought it was smooth. I liked the vocals on it. Yeah.
Yeah, what she said. I like how everything is laid out. I think the vocals, though, you know what the vocals need? It needs the Erykah Badu effect. Because
That is what you said.
I said that yesterday too.
Can I get a win?
Because it has that window seat kind of Jay Dilla beat trying to
You did say that.
kind of vibe.
Yep.
And it needs that. And I mean, go high. It needs,
And I say touchdown.
yeah, it needs that same kind of vibe on his lead parts. You know what I'm saying? So I would try to match it a little more. But you don't have to listen to me. But that's what I would do. I would try to frame this like a Raheem DeVaughn, Erykah Badu type of mix. Kind of raw, but you know, the basics, reverb, the delay is a little more prominent to give that, you know, to give it some body. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Because it's a natural vocal, so I like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. You know, that's what I said yesterday too. So I digs it.
We dig it. We like it. Like
I
this.
digs it. But that was the only thing I
EP
wanted.
coming out July 10th
I-
for
I
Light
just-
Bills.
I just wanted that sound of like Erykah Badu. What up, Joe? I see you peeking around the corner, yo. Shout out to Joe. It's
Look
my
out for
wing,
his
man.
EP July 10th.
No more Jatuan in the name since the AI button is there.
Why not?
Because he could just be Magic Forever and just put AI if he uses it or if he don't. If it's not AI, it's just him. He's like, what's no point? It's no point. I could just tell you if it is or if it ain't.
Well, Magic, with your case, they not gonna believe you. No way.
They don't believe
They
that.
be giving you a lot of crap. So
They give Magic all hell.
even when he tells them it's him, you know.
All right, this is me with no AI.
How do we know, bro? And he's like, you can hear the differences in my voice, and they're like, I don't think so.
He said, yeah, Corey said he got it mixed the way he wanted, so it's out of my reach, but I'll let him know. Yeah, you know what? Again, it sounds the way he wants it to sound. That's why I say, for me, right? You know what I think about? I always think about cross marketing. Okay? Cross marketing. Right? Because if you create a sound, right, that's like signature to just you, but it doesn't work when you collaborate with other artists, or you sound downgraded, not in your performance, it's just that you created this sound, and now if you're with other artists, then you don't sound the same. I don't like that personally for cross marketing purposes, right? Like for me, I made sure my sound was similar. Like I started out with a certain sound, right? My sound, like sonically, is a cross between Ty Dolla $ign and Giveon. And so I keep it there because if I should ever do a song with Ty Dolla $ign and Giveon, I don't want that song to sound so much different sonically than the rest of my stuff. And it'd be like, yo, how come you didn't do that the whole time? Because people associate the sonics, especially in genres. Like they play your song back to back and side by side and overlay it. But it's not really necessary. You can kind of go your own lane too. But that's what I would do creatively, thinking like, yo, we could do this. And you know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I got a feature from Raheem DeFon. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I wonder. Mellow.
Oh, you can keep talking. I just had to wait for you to pause so I could call his name or her name.
Mellow.
Is Mellow here?
Kynan says, I'll be learning a lot from these lives.
Talk about
low-key.
it, Magic. How
Yeah,
you
yeah.
a music reviewer and can't tell between AI Shimmer and BandLab Mike? Talk about it.
Yo, you know what I found out? It's the way BandLab handles the signal, because BandLab doesn't allow you to bust the signal, right? Everything is in the chain, right?
Ooh. Yeah. Or what if he or she is a music reviewer because, like me, they love music, but they're not as technical, like Musa. That's probably the only way. Unless he's saying how you're gonna be a music producer.
Oh,
don't
y'all
the
know,
difference.
like BandLab is upgrading the cakewalk now.
Oh, Motown, that's you. Hi. Sorry.
Motown is Mellow McLean. So
That's probably
shout
what
out
it is.
to
It could be.
Mellow.
Magic, that music
Motown.
reviewer maybe because that's because all of the time they do it for the money. Oh,
True.
well, there are some music reviewers that aren't professional.
Yeah.
That just love me. Like, I can't hate because I'm here because I love music. Hello.
Yeah.
But you also not gonna see me nitpick though.
Nat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna nitpick because I stay in my lane.
Hey Nat. Sounds like Panda.
Hey
Hey
Panda.
Nat.
How we doing, girl?
Mellow McLean is your artist.
Motown is here. Hello, and then Raven.
Raven, you after
See
Motown.
you later.
See you later.
Bye bye.
We'll see you. We got you, Raven. Are you still here? Say something in the chat. Slay, that's me.
Hey,
Hey.
Or they just like a specific kind of genre and hate on others. I've seen that too.
That's true too.
I've seen that too, Magic.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I make sure I keep options open.
Is that SOM Capo?
Yep.
Haven't you been looking for him?
Yep.
He's the guy with the locks and the red tips, right?
Yeah.
Who's fire, and you were looking for him to be on this album and do a feature, right?
Yeah.
But he wasn't here.
He wasn't here.
SOM Capo.
Yeah, SOM Capo.
Because he had the whole setup on the playground. I ain't forget that song. I'm like, that's a fire song, and I gotta find it. I gotta
Yeah.
find it on YouTube. Yeah.
All right, Raven. Raven, stay here.
He
Don't
said,
leave.
wait, what? Yeah.
Yeah, yo.
It is you.
Yeah, yo, you. You.
Yeah. You're that fire rapper,
It's
aren't
you.
Yeah. He's a fire rapper, guys. He's great. Love his material.
That's what we want to know.
Where was I? When was this? You came in the room,
Bruh.
and he played the song thinking that you were still here, but you dipped out.
You dipped out.
If you got a minute, can we play the song and then talk to you after the song and fill you in on what's going on?
Yeah.
If you got a minute?
Yeah, I got stuff on the table.
He needs your help. Motown, where you at? If you can stick around.
Raven, you next. We're going to play Motown first, and then we're going to get over to your song next. Mm-hmm. He said, yeah, I'm off today. Cool,
okay,
cool.
Great.
Stick around, because I got a lot on the freaking table right now.
There's a lot.
There's a lot on the table.
I'm going to go eat real fast. I'll be back. Oh, I understand about that.
I told every artist from the beginning, and Callie is my witness, I'm trying to get everybody from point A to point paid.
All right,
and now that we got money in the room and on the table, you know what I'm saying? The artist is like, ooh, and I'm like, hey. Hey, now it's not the time. Woo. Hey, I need this.
A yogurt bowl.
So we can get you your checks.
Yes.
Checks!
A yogurt bowl. Keenan, Nicole's, sprinkled with a little bit of cinnamon and honey. That cinnamon, try it. Get you some yogurt, whatever fruit you like, sprinkle a little cinnamon. It just adds this little...
Listen, I hit the window perfect, right?
Mm-hmm. You sure did.
They went and they put Diddy in jail and they tore down the industry. Everybody ran from the hills. And I slid in with all of my business savvy and I got the deal. I got everything. Now I got to get y'all to do what y'all supposed to do so we could do the indie takeover. It's the Culture Syndicate. It's our time to shine.
And we're not just about rap and R&B. We do other genres.
Yeah, and international too.
Internationally.
And that's on T, what
It is.
Nat said.
It's not just a rap album.
Yeah.
However, the rap artists are the ones that are stepping up. So R&B girlies, where you at?
Yo, I gotta reach out to None, y'all. I did his New Jack Swing song too.
You did.
That song is.
Where's our rock artists at?
Yeah.
Country artists. Country. Speaking of country, we only got one.
Yeah.
Chris King.
Tell me what's in the back of your mind. Can't let life drive you insane. Park the curb while your pains. It's only you that I let slide up in my lane. Exit on the dash, I can't pass up. Make sure you get this QT, I ain't gon' gas you up. You be the only vibe when we in a full club. Baby, you be the type, have me run all the red lights to you.
Let me spend my time on you. Girl, I got my eye on you. You gon' make me slide on you. Baby, come on, slide on through. Let's slide.
Yes, thick mama. Yes. Represent.
Slide. Slide. Woke up to a fat ass and a pretty face. Chocolate skin, melanin, and a teeny waist. Listen, I'm about to blow like any day. If you tell a nigga slide, then I'm on the way. Don't you hesitate, cause I need that cake. If it tastes good, put it on my plate. Girl, I'm
You
from the
Neo
West
Soul.
Side, that's a dangerous place. If you bout that life, we can do the race. I need a sweet, sweet, sweet baby, I'm outside. I'm going deep, deep, deep. Look me in my eyes. I'm from the streets, you know the deep. Are you down to ride? We gon' freak, sleep, repeat every time I slide. Let me spend my time on you. Girl, I got my eye on you. You gon' make me slide on you. Baby, come on, slide on through. Let's slide.
We gotta talk tonight. We gotta talk.
Hey, I'm trying to slide it out the function though. Hey, I'm trying to. Hold on. Hey, can I walk with you?
Wait.
Baby, you can turn around, but no. Girl, we ain't got the time. You had that function on the east, gon' hit the other side. You tryna make it off the D, I'm on your type of time. Can you slide? I'm outside. Leo baggage at the crib, that's a vibe, but don't talk about it.
This life I live, can't talk about it. They saying I killed the pussy, but a nigga left talk around it. Tell your homegirl don't walk around it. Actually, don't tell her nothing. She making assumptions, I ain't gon' never expose you. I'm just gonna hang your roses, capture your poses, baby.
Let me spend my time on you. Girl, I got my eye on you. You gon' make me slide on you. Baby, come on, slide on through.
Tanae.
Ooh.
That's a nice
Oh,
little-
I like that.
Nice
Yeah.
hook.
I like that. I like that. They all slid on that. That dude came in. I'm like, okay, he about to rap, and he busts out the vocals first. I'm like, sir, okay.
Yo.
Okay, show him you can sing too, sir.
I like the song Tough. I like it a
that was
lot.
A vibe.
And
Catchy
you know,
hook too.
it's already out. But while he was singing, I would have done a slightly different EQ on that, but it's already out. You know what I'm saying? It's already out, so go for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we do not nitpick.
I ain't gonna nitpick on it. It's
already
still
out.
hot. It's not
hot.
gonna kill the song. You know what I'm saying? What up, Relly Rel? How you doing, Relly Rel?
Oh,
That's our yogurt bowl. We have
sorry.
fruit
No, sorry,
and
you've
yogurt
been because he's been
with
here.
honey and cinnamon.
That's bro. He knows what this is. He's been here.
Yeah, yo. Sly,
What you gonna do?
Sly,
What you gonna do?
Sly,
One more time.
Sly,
Let's get it. Yeah.
I like that hook, yo. I like
It could have been
yo.
ice cream. Oh.
So Tanae does neo soul.
True. I do be eating ice cream on here.
Tanae, listen,
Is it Tanae or Tanai?
it's got to be Tanae because it's tenacious, and she's after Raven
Wait.
with
we have
situationship.
We have another female artist in here.
Yes.
Because the female artists are like very like.
Yes, Tanae.
Dime
like
in
Tanae
a
says.
dozen when
See?
they come in this room.
Listen,
Hello, another female artist.
I need some more female representation on this
We
project.
don't care what genre.
I don't care what genre you're doing.
We don't care.
I don't care what
Nat.
genre you're doing.
Talking to you too.
It's easy to do. All you have to do
How
is
you doing?
license me the song to promote, market, and sell the song as part of the compilation. And of course, after the cost, because, you know, we have some costs, right? So the cost to market it and pay the marketing team and everything else, which we spoke to yesterday. Then,
Twice.
yes, twice. So then after we take care of the marketing team and stuff like that, the sale of your compilation, we split 50-50. You know what I'm saying? And you get to keep the song. You can put it on your record, promote your album. We're just taking this song from the album and putting it part of a collection. For those of you who were alive back in the day, you know what I'm saying, when they used to put together like love hits from the 80s, Love Lift Us Up, and there was a bunch of different artists.
Oh, you mean that commercial that would wake us
Yeah.
up at 2:00 in the morning?
At 2:00 in the morning, it's the same thing,
'Cause I'm
same
your
concept,
lady. Imagine.
right? The 3 CD
Guts,
collection.
that commercial.
I'm doing the same thing, DJ Khaled style, except for I got talent, I got production, I'm singing, I got like dope stuff going on.
Shade.
You know what I'm saying? But DJ Khaled style, it's a compilation with a bunch of artists that I'm hyping up and packaging to be the next big thing. And to bring these artists to brands and bring brands and artists together so that you artists can get to the bag. Okay? You have done all of the work to get the music done, but on the business side, let's be honest, 98% of the artists don't have the business savvy to kind of bring the brands and the artists together and like really make it work.
Raven, know with that commercial, you be at your grandma's house. That nostalgia.
Yo, shout out to Motown. Yeah, we work together and collab up. So yeah, collab away, guys. You know what I'm saying? So
we love
and
collab.
for me, since I'm not signing artists with my sub label under Empire, right? Remember, Media Group is the label under Empire. I'm not signing anybody. The only thing I'm doing is it's a marketing label, right? So only thing I'm doing is licensing songs, putting it out, and people can do. Yeah, yo, Musa doing the hard yards. You know what I'm saying? Give me right now. I'm quarterbacking. I'm Michael Vick. I'm quarterbacking. I'm running. I'm doing everything. And when I'm trying to tell y'all, listen, give me the song. I'm gonna hit you with the lob. You're gonna catch the ball, and you going on tour. Speaking of which, that's another thing we discussed yesterday was the tour. So we trying to set up a nice touring situation and everything else for the artist that's going to be on the project. And it's just submitting your song. And your song is already done. It's already done by you. It's already out. All you have to do is license me to use it. Simple. Don't cost you nothing. You already paid for it. You know? So that's what it is. All right, let's get to Raven. See You Later. And it has an official music video. I'm loving all the videos, by the way.
Hey, look, was SOM Capo here to hear all of that?
I don't know.
Were
know what?
You still here to hear all of that? Because that was a good summary.
Yeah, yo, it was a great
That was a great summary. If he missed it, you got to say it again.
I'm trying.
Yeah!
I'm trying.
He's here. He said, yes, I'm here. Yes. That's what we're working on.
That's what we're working on. I'm licensing
and he's got
your
these
song.
features by different artists like Lil Bodie.
Little Yachty.
Yeah, but people do call him Lil Boat. I'm not trolling. Like, read the comments. Oh, yes, it's a song by Lil Boat. It took me forever to get the joke, too. But, yeah, Lil Yachty. They call him Lil Boat.
Yeah, we got features. Little Yachty. We have a feature.
Ty
with
Dolla
Drake.
Sign.
Featured Ty Dolla Sign.
Rihanna. Who's the other one? You keep trying to get this feature for. Was it Wiz Khalifa?
Yeah, Wiz Khalifa.
I think that's the hardest one.
Wiz Khalifa is the hardest.
Most Def is the hardest.
Wiz Khalifa is the hardest because the song is you featuring Wiz Khalifa, but Wiz Khalifa actually he went 110 on the song.
Hey,
like
you gotta hold your own.
But he took up like the majority of the song, so it's really an open verse with Wiz. But Wiz is like, yo, he just got love for the project and the team, and he was like, yo, just do a verse. The Wiz Khalifa, you want to hear it? I could do a little smidge addition. I could do a little smidge.
How
you know
you
what
take
I'm saying?
that's my phrase. You just be taking my
Oh, that sounds
What
tough.
is that? Play
That's
that.
Raven.
What is that?
All right, we're going to play Raven.
on. What
and
is
then
that?
I'll come back and do Wiz Khalifa
is that?
snippet ditch.
That's up my alley in the morning.
Or the one with Drake, if possible. I can do a little smidge addition.
Hi, K-Boppin'. How you doing? Hold on, because what is this? Raven?
So this is Raven.
Oh, this is Raven. Okay. Yeah,
This is
see you
Raven.
later.
See you later. All right.
Subscribe to your YouTube.
It's not goodbye, you see you later, baby girl. Finna get famous in this term. You know my bond has been my words. Bigger than words, don't be concerned, they'll be coming back to me like yay songs. Sick of playing games, don't wanna be eliminated in the playoffs. Trying to rake in paper, then pay stubs are gonna pay off. All them other guys trying to scheme like Bernie Madoff. They lying, they can bite me, laser eyes, I blow their brains off. Pressurize my flows of diamonds, rivals hide and stay soft. Making time work for me, then worth it for you certainly. Miss you crying tears into my pillow, try to nurture me. Personally, I wanna see you urgently. I know that time is currency, but I'm nervous at the thought of missing you permanently. But I'll fight like hell for a life like heaven. We need exotic flight trips, a high life, and the essence living the highlights make them jealous. I'm just kidding, whatever the hell is the choices, I'll just try to fill that void and keep it relevant. I just wish we met sooner or had a time machine computer. I pray for time loops like Bill Murray in the movies. If only it were real, I'd be steady in my field. Start from when we met to end of June to continue in that real, yeah. I'm feeling sad but kinda positive at the same time. Trying not to choke up, gotta cut it like a steak knife. You ain't never bought a plane life, tickets for a plane ride. Bought it, had the copy, you can stay with me the same night. And speaking the same night, the chemistry attains tight. People see our pictures, we a masterpiece to paint right. Our type's the same type, story for a great life. The script written got a happy ending, that's how to play right.
Raven coming through with a
Raven.
with the little snippet. Track came in tough. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you just rapped on it. That was it.
Yo,
Okay,
nice,
Raven.
nice, Raven, nice. Raven.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Raven, I want to tell you, man, you got to give yourself a little bump in your EQ on the vocals. Just add an EQ and give yourself a bump at about 2.7, 2.6K. You know what I'm saying? 2 dB, 3 dB, and that's it. If you want, I can show you. If you're on BandLab, I can show you exactly what to do, and it works every time, yo. It'll brighten it up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It'll brighten up your vocal a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
It was dope solo. I agree.
But it's dope. I think you're dope, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if you want, I can show you how to do it. Mm-hmm. If not, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? If you got it, you got it.
No shade to Dre, but I want Mr. Graham. So let's hope for 2. Maybe Dre, not Drake. Dr. Dre? No.
Okay, cool. You on BandLab, so I'll show you. Let's go to BandLab real quick for you BandLab guys. Mm-hmm. Now, BandLab has a free, if you go to my Discord, BandLab, they have a free upgrade to Cakewalk now. So if you're familiar with BandLab, it's the same similar workflow as Cakewalk, but it's going to give you some more, all the pro features. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys are in BandLab, let's go to the studio. Doo-doo-doo. All right, so it prepares the audio. You come in, let's get a voice. All right, let's turn off. I don't want it to access my
Hi,
mic.
Sodax. You're back. And
All
you
right.
did. That's great.
So whatever your BandLab vocal selection is, I want you to go ahead on and add at the back end of it the graphic EQ like I just did. Looks like this. Okay, so 2.6 isn't here, but you can give yourself a bump at 1.6 of 2 dB and then 3.2 at about 3 dB. And that's it. That's it. That's all you got to do. That's the whole move. And that move is going to brighten your vocals. Okay? And when you're looking at it in the analyzer, you know what I'm saying? When you're looking at it in the analyzer, let me pull the analyzer up so you can see it.
He said, I'm writing notes off of this. I got my pad out.
Right? So because in BandLab it uses a preset, it kind of puts you in the ballpark. But that's not dealing with your voice, your microphone, and what the sound that's going into your DAW is, which is BandLab, right? So there is the analyzer. So when you're looking at your song, I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. So when you're looking at your song, let me take a look, pull it up right here. So when you're listening to your song and you're listening to the vocal,
Words bigger than words, don't be concerned to be coming back to me like, yeah.
See this right here?
Playing games, don't want to be eliminated in the playoffs. Trying to rake in paper, then pay stubs are gonna pay off. All them other guys trying to scheme like Bernie Madoff.
right there, the reason why this light won't come on is because you're very weak in this mid area here. So that's why I say give yourself a 2 dB bump here and give you a 2 dB bump at 3.2K, and you'll be hitting right in this top 10 curve. The top 10 curve, this is the biggest purple area for a majority of top 10 hits, whether it be rap, hip hop, pop, whatever. Everybody likes to sit pretty much in this curve, right? You can get specific, right? Like this is Chris Brown's curve, him and Tizio. They're always sitting in this area. And as you can see, he has this peak right here, which is also in the top 10 curve. So, you know, if you like contemporary R&B, Giveon, this is his curve right here. He has the same peaks and valleys, which puts him back in the top 10 curve. Okay? If you have a pop record, right, like Silk Sonic, yeah, there's the peak here, there's a valley here, there's the peak right there, which puts you right back in the top 10 curve. So everybody tries to sit pretty much in the same curve, all right? So take the tip, you know what I'm saying? This will be recorded on YouTube so you can pull it up anytime you want. And whenever you're listening to yourself, after you do the tweak, you're going to see yourself sound brighter. You're going to be like, oh, right? If you want to get a little bit more brightness out, what you want to do, let me come over here, pull it up. And you can give yourself a little dip at 800. And it'll take some of the out of your voice. Okay? I got a big, hefty, manly voice, so I have to do that myself sometimes. I got to take a dip in the mid-range around 800 or 1K. Okay? Sometimes my engineer adds it back. That's my engineer side, right? But it's better to take the dip and give yourself a little boost than to, not have your record be at its fullest potential. You know what I'm saying? So, good. So shout out to you, man. Dope song, nice vibe, and it's just a minute and 30 seconds, y'all. It felt good. It felt real good for a minute and 30 seconds. I loved it. All right, so now we could leave the band lab. We could leave. You welcome, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. That was Raven. Says fantastic stuff. He appreciates what we do here a ton. And that's what we do. This is what real music reviewing is about. So for those of you who asked, before we get into the lovely Tanae and her neo soul vibes, you know what I'm saying? Y'all asked for a snippet. So let's see. We did that. I did that. I'm looking for. Oh no, it's not there. It's down here. Okay, yeah, here it is. So here's Wiz.
I know where to go, still got a brand new fit. Hop up on the call and then I pose for a pic. Matching everything from my dogs to my bitch. I know a lot of niggas, they don't get it like this. And what's the light? They didn't know it cost me a bit. I see a girl staring at my cost me a bitch. Think my arm broke away from my wrist. Froze my wrist, froze the wrist. I keep my wrist frozen like I broke my wrist. And I don't wear one, they on both of my wrists. Think my wrist broken, I froze the wrist. Think I broke my wrist, both my wrists. I'ma need a gas, think this gold might fit. And I don't really care if you don't like it. I gotta keep it numb just like I broke my wrist. I just froze my wrist, all for them. Thought I brought it up, but I got more I'ma spend. Gotta trust the process if you wanna win. I just left the jewelry store, I'm going back again and again and again. To focus on my wrist, ice on my hand, that's a 4-finger ring. Broke my wrist, need more bling bling. Oh God, oh God. I just broke my wrist, both my wrists. Went and seen a doctor and he froze my wrist. Let it heal, I'm coming back again and again. Ice all on it like it came out the fridge. I just froze my wrist, both my wrists. Take a picture of it and
So yeah, Wiz Khalifa. And y'all asked for Drizzy. Y'all asked for Drizzy. And I think it's this one. Let me play it, I'll tell you.
I know you see me chillin', super low key. If I'm with the right niggas, you can scoop a OZ. All the hustlers and the bouncers and the groupies know me. Fresh denim, fresh shades, and a coupe with no key. It's all up when I touch the dough. And I encourage ladies to touch the flow. As soon as we finish cutting, we can cut some more. Then after you get high, make a bet that girl you finna get low, low, low. Girl, you finna get low, 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 low. Girl, you finna get low.
So yeah, there's Drake. Okay? There you go. so you guys could know. And we got more. Mos Def, Kodak Black, Polo G, Designer, Ty Dolla $ign. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I got more coming. So I got. Oh, Sai, yo, I got the email, yo. I got the email, and he asked, could we add some more features? So we got some more features coming. So they'll be here. He said he'll have them to me in about 2 weeks. So that's the pushback. It's pushing back the project, but what's happening is they kind of want to package it. They kind of want to package this, right, a little more densely, right? I feel like I can't talk sometimes. All right. So what's happening is we got so many features on it, and the project is being so well received. Nobody wants to miss out on the bag. That's basically it. So everybody's trying to get a slice, right? All the artists is like, yo, let's just get in on this, and this is a bag for us. So everybody's trying to get a slice of the bag, right? And you know what I say? 10% of a billion is better than 100% of nothing. That's how I work. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's trying to get in on the project because it's a community-based project. So thanks to you, thanks to you, we are able to do this, and everybody wants to be a part of it. The celebrities are now checking for you. So now I'm happy. I did my job. You know what I'm saying? I flipped the script. Okay? Everybody wants to be a part of a TikTok movement, a Twitch movement. You know what I'm saying? The community movement. You have to get in. Otherwise, you become canceled and irrelevant. So, I'm happy. Tenacious situationship, where are you? Is it time to submit? Yeah, yo, you can submit your songs. The features are a little different. Here. All right, I have been waiting for this. I am so excited.
Okay.
You made it back for Tenacious.
Okay. Yes, laundry day, but we're done. Wee. Have we been saying the name right? Is it Tanae or Tanai?
Yeah, it's Tanae. You said that already.
Oh, I thought it was Tanai.
No, it's Tanae, like tenacious.
Okay then. Oh, she thick. Hey, girl.
This girl is thick.
You don't want me the way that you say. I've asked you time after time, you better straighten your spine. I gave you chances to treat me right. Some kind of audacity to think I'd love you for free. You better get to know me. Accepting defeat, darling, this shit ain't easy, it's cutting me deep. How do you always play it so cool? Waving my white flag, I'm packing my bag, baby, I'm gonna leave. That's just what I gotta do. It's actually pissing me off. You must want a situationship. Got me fucked up. I want a real relationship. If you wanted me, you would make it clear to me. But you're too busy playing these games. If you wanted me, you would make it clear to me. You don't want me the way that you say. Say, if you wanted me, you would make it clear to me. Too busy playing these games. If you wanted me, you would make it clear to me. You won't give up your game, that's a shame. Hey, have it your way.
Have it your way.
Hey, if you're an athlete or active person in the Bridgewater area experiencing back, knee, hip, or
Shout out to Tanae.
Oh, I love that. I loved her voice.
Very sultry, yo. Very
that
jazzy.
was totally neo soul. I was like, there are
Macy
moments.
Gray vibes.
I
Yo,
was getting a little bit of
smooth.
Jill Scott. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was like, I would love to hear that live in like a jazz lounge.
Yo,
She's
it'd be
on stage
fire.
with her background dancers, and they got all of those instruments in the background. Oh, yes, girl.
Yo, sounded good. The mix was, you were very forward in the mix. You know what I'm saying?
It was,
It was great, yo.
I love her too. Yes, it was giving Miss Jill Scott. That was the golden vision achieved.
Nice. So everything was good, yo.
You know,
have to
I'm gonna
agree.
need you on this album. I don't know how, girl, but I'm gonna need you to figure
have to
this
work.
out.
You gotta figure it
You
out.
gotta figure this out. We need some neo soul on there, okay?
Yeah, yo, you gotta figure it out.
Figure it out. Talk to your peoples.
Gotta
whoever.
figure it out.
If
You know
we
what I'm
don't
saying?
have some neo soul by a female on this album, come on.
That's my goal for my goal for this next leg is actually to solidify features and female artists. That's really the thing I need. You know what? I gotta commend the dudes for showing up.
Oh, for sure. Y'all have showed up and showed out. Y'all have.
I gotta give it up to the artists.
I'm not mad
The
at it.
men artists have showed up and they have showed out. When I tell you I got great material from the artists that have come through this live and some that are here regularly.
They're
Dope.
coming in, they're showing up and showing out.
Dope.
I'm gonna need my females to step up.
The females have been a little complicated.
They have.
I'm like, yo, it's been hilarious. You know,
But not all of them.
Not all of them.
Because some of them are like, you know what?
Some of them,
It's not
some
for
of them,
me, and that's cool.
some of them are just they think they celebrities.
And then there's some that are like, you know what? I love y'all. I'm gonna support y'all, but that project ain't for me, and we love them and appreciate them.
So it's either some of them are celebrities, and other ones just don't understand what we're doing, and they just say,
And that's
"I
okay,
can't
too.
work with you," and it's cool.
That's okay,
I'm not mad. I'm not angry. But to the ones that do act like celebrities, all I could do is shake my head.
My partner is sitting here still cracking up at y'all's reaction to the cover. I mean, did you see, girl? I mean, come on. You thick, you're pretty, You got on this 2-piece.
It's out there.
But then at the same time, you flicking the person off because it's like, yeah, because I don't know what you thought this is. This is a package deal. It ain't no situationship. Because what is this? Yeah. It's like a whole vibe. It is though.
It's out there. The thickness is.
I ain't better than no man. I'm gonna sit there and say it, and I will be the first woman to say, "Ooh, you is thick."
Fuck.
And her personality is thicker.
You gotta say thick like you got peanut butter stuck to the roof. Fuck.
Mia, huh? Oh yeah, that's it's the same thing when I try to say.
Sodax and Sonny V cooking up some songs.
I know what you're talking about, but you know I struggle with that, right?
Yeah.
Because it's the same thing when you say watermelon in Arabic. It's like you got that. You get that.
Vehicle.
Yeah. See, and then when you say expensive, I can't.
Yelkali.
And period, I am. I love that pic. I've been waiting for the perfect post for it. Turns out it worked perfect. Oh, it did.
It works out great.
It worked out perfectly. It sends a message.
Where's Callie? Where's Magic? We got to get our subscriber skips out the way. We only got 2.
Yes, we see if they're here. Solo the rapper, he's on YouTube. He wants to know where you from. That's a good question. Where are you from? Oh, this is your first release ever?
Well, there you go.
Where the hell have you been? Not to curse at you. I do this love. Where have you been?
She was hanging and chilling down at the club.
She's from Nashville, Tennessee, Solo the rapper.
Girl, hide.
Why?
She was scared.
Your voice is beautiful.
Scared, you know, it's mean people out here. She was like ducking.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing. If the females are on board with our project, they're a bit shy because
that too.
Yeah,
that
and they're
too.
so talented, but you can't push, so I understand. You gotta.
But I'm still
move at
upset.
Your own pace.
I'm still upset with people who think they celebrities. And then
they can eat a slice of humble pie.
And then I got celebrities on the project, and I'm like,
yeah,
what are you doing?
Yeah, that's the part. If you didn't have celebrities on the project, but the fact that you do, and the celebrities are so chill.
I got celebrities over here. They were so easy to work with. All right, how we cutting the cake? That's all they cared about. How we cutting the bread?
Well, no, you got some dudes that was acting like celebrities too. We ain't gonna call
them
who they are, but I know I can think of one who kind of was like,
cause I got.
I seen how some were moving, and I kind of was like,
I got 10,000 followers on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I got my own platform. I'm good, Sean.
And that's fine too. It's no hate. It's no hate whatsoever.
Okay.
Seriously, we love everybody. Solo said, "Oh yeah, I've been needing to visit that MLK Hotel Museum, anyways."
Oh,
but she's already taken. She's already taken. She said, "Me and my partner." Oh, that's right. Y'all can't see each other's comments. He's on YouTube and she's on TikTok. Yeah, she's like me and my partner. She's taken. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll make it so y'all can see it.
Can't because Twitch. Remember, they don't like it.
I'm gonna try.
I wouldn't.
I'm gonna try to mask it. Oh, yeah. As long as they can't see where it comes from, we good.
I wouldn't do it.
We're good.
I wouldn't do it.
Going for it.
They banning people's Twitches for that. Apparently.
Well, if they could tell.
Big and small, they do not like cross posting. They don't like seeing comments. Yeah.
Oh, they updated it.
Tonight said, "Wait, who trying to get into something?" On YouTube.
Yo.
Banning Twitch is crazy. No, we're not banning Twitch. It's just Twitch has this thing of cross.
If you have a multi-chat and it shows,
they're like banning people.
If it shows the other chat's icons, then they don't like that. But I took the icons off and I wanted to see if it worked. And it's just, you can see the chat, but you don't see the icons, which is good. It works for me. All right, Magic. This is Magic Stay. Magic is over here covering Jodeci.
Oh, you meant to say people, not Twitch. I got you. I gotta follow you on TikTok today. I'm gonna follow you, girl. I gotta keep up with this journey that you are on.
I ain't even know all that.
That's okay. I ain't know you. Just was wondering where she was from. My bad.
Magic is covering Stay by Jodeci.
He said I'm not covering Jodeci.
Devontae Swang.
Been so sure. Oh no, now I never thought I'd see you walk in that door. I can make you feel like you're a queen. So would you rather be right here with me? I want you right here next waiting on me. Oh, I never thought I'd be here packing my things. Oh, no, now when you're in your fantasy.
Sometimes I do.
Would you rather be right here with me? Girl, get answer me. Do you really wanna stay? Take it slow. Do you really wanna go? Let it go. I'll be standing in the rain if you change your mind. Do you really wanna stay? Take it slow. Do you really wanna go? Let it go. I'll be standing in the rain if you change your mind. Anything, oh, anything to chase the rain goodbye. When you're left with all your dreams, I couldn't say goodnight. She was contagious, she was contagious, she was my baby. Take it all, I love you. Say goodbye, say goodbye. Do you really wanna stay? Take it slow. Do you really wanna go? Let it go. So you want I'm standing in the rain, don't change your mind. Do you really wanna stay? Take it slow. Do you really wanna go? Let it go. So you want I'm standing in the rain, don't change your mind. Do you really wanna stay? I never let you go. I never let you go. I never let you go. I stay by my side. I stay by my side. Don't go away. Don't go away.
Come on, Jatwan. I like that one. And he said there was no AI in that one. Jatwan. You know, Jatwan be cooking, all right? He cook with AI. He cook without it. You gonna be on this album, right, Jatwan? Now, we can't have your AI songs, but
Yeah,
the ones without it. You gonna be on this project, right? Because you've been here for a good minute, too, right? You always coming in and showing love. Surely you're gonna be on this project. But you know what? Maybe not. Don't know. I like that one. I like that one. I see why you said Jodeci. It was kind of giving boy band.
I mean, he could have went there, but he
But it
just,
sounded Michael Jackson-esque.
he always has this.
He can't help it.
He said, "Why Jodeci?" Because Jodeci stays is like totally opposite the Michael Jackson X sound.
It is, but it was his riffs have an MJ-esque sound. Yes, they do.
They do.
They
What
do.
up, Dim?
This is Magic Forever, so he's
Yeah, yo, he has
he's
that.
on,
He has that
TikTok.
sound, and I know. That's
Michael
why I was
Jackson
like,
is his thing.
me saying Jodeci was like trying to pull you away from the Michael Jackson thing.
Hi, Dim.
You know, stay for a little while.
Ooh, yeah.
Sorry I left you. Boom, boom. I left you crying. You know what I'm saying? With some stank on it. Rather than, do you really want to stay?
Okay, Magic. Magic, let me help you. It's not a his. It's they. Their.
Oh,
They
all
are
melody
a
is
group.
melody. But he doesn't even know Jodeci.
I know. That's why I said it's not he. It's they. There. Jodeci is a R&B group from the 90s. You might have heard their songs and didn't know it was them.
Maybe.
But I can't. What is their famous song they did?
Stay is one of their favorite
No,
songs.
no. There's one more popular.
Come
than
and
that one.
talk to me.
Come and talk to me.
I really wanna meet you.
Can I talk to you?
Ooh, yeah.
Ring any bells?
Nah.
Is that a bell?
No.
Salam, Lee Rocker. How have you been?
Lee.
Where have you been? You don't know that song.
Alaikum
That's
salam,
okay, Magic.
Lee.
Look them up and see what you think.
J Rock 5.0. My guy. Are you here? I was looking for you.
Shout out to Lee Rocker. I listened
Been
to your
going
whole,
through it?
Yeah, the last
Yeah.
time you were here, I listened to your whole EP, and then they were like, "Well, since you like Lee's EP, here's this Father's Day interview he did." I sat there and watched that interview, and I was like, Loved the interview. He was so real and so honest in that interview, talking about his own experiences with his father and then with his own children. I was like, yo. And then even with the adversity he got, he still couldn't hate on the individual. I was like, see, people got to take notes from Lee. Because I know if anyone else is in his shoes, they would have, Lee's just like, I get it. I understand.
I am not that guy. I can tell you what I do. You know what I do? I'm going to tell you straight up what I do. I tell you exactly what I do.
But he took full accountability is what I mean.
No, I tell you exactly what I do.
It
I spin the block. That's what I do. You can forget about it. I don't forget nothing. I will plan for months and years and strategize until I rain hellfire upon you. If you don't believe me, you can ask
Solo
Israel.
the rapper. That's why he gets the sideways eyes. That's why he gets it.
I spin blocks.
He does.
You see me spinning the block on the whole country. Anybody
Hello,
could get it.
Onimod, how are you doing? That's okay. You've been going through what a lot of people have been going through. It. This year has not been kind to people.
He said, "Who's getting down? I'll join in."
Wait, what?
Well, right now I'm hunting down this blue and white flag over here. They getting it from me right now. I'm hunting them down. They put me off my land, and I'm angry about it. You're gonna hear it from me. You're gonna get it, and they've been getting it. I've been giving them these jokes and roasts because that's the best I got.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on, guys.
You can play it.
Because Callie's not here.
Callie's not here. Yeah,
Magic said that before his song.
Yeah, he ain't been responding.
Callie might have left out, which is okay.
All right, double back, Solo the rapper, rapping backwards.
Blue and white flag. Oh, the neighbor. Who's the ops? Oh,
The whole regime over there, they the ops. The whole regime.
he doesn't know where you're at.
I'm in Jordan.
Okay, so you gotta tell him who blue and white is.
The blue and white
Argentina
flag.
has a blue and white
which
flag.
is right next door. Right now. The people who decided to pick a fight with Iran.
Apparently, when we say their name, we get like this violation.
They the ops.
So
They my ops.
Can't say their name at all.
I own land over there, and they told me I couldn't keep it, and then arrested me and deported me, and I'm spun the block on them, and now I'm on this side, and I was like, since you want to act like that, don't worry, I got something for you.
Oni, there is no need to apologize. This is a big world, and there's a whole bunch of flags that are blue and white. You are fine.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I'm rapping backwards on
so
this.
Solo
That's
the
why it's
rapper
called
is
double
rapping
back.
backwards, which is why it's called double back.
Oh, that's cool.
So I gotta see how this goes.
He said, I'm going to join you.
Thank you, Oni Mod. That's what I need. It's time for a revolution.
Wait, it's the fact that Oni was ready to join before even getting any context. He was like, who is it? What's up?
I love it.
How are you that ready?
Yes.
You got some anger to let out too, don't you?
Yes.
That's the only way that you ready for whatever by whoever. No context or backstory needed. I'm down. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, Lee.
Yeah, them.
So I've been spinning the block.
We can't say that.
And right now, man, the whole Middle East is rocking with me. The whole thing. You can look at my page. If you're on my page on TikTok, you can see it.
He's not cute.
I got the whole Middle East rocking with me.
And then they pop in and go, we love your videos in Iran.
Iran,
Love
Iraq,
Iran.
Syria, Lebanon,
South Africa too.
South Africa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Oni Mod. That's what I'm talking about. Flank them. Yes. All right. This is Solo the rapper, double back. Get me all anxious and excited.
Back here for another lesson.
Well, this does prove you get excited. I didn't think you did get excited. He does.
Listen.
I don't parlay, I purge, conversations get clipped. He blinked once, his name's in the dirt like a script. Every step like a scalpel, I don't stomp, I carve. Leave a circle in ruins like I bombed out Mars. Ain't no threat when I speak, it's a sentence, no appeal. His soul hit the wall like the echo Consteel. I don't knock, I appear with that death in my tone. Turn a man to a mural, let the paint set in stone. Let the thoughts on the curb, that's brain on display. His body hit a slump like it owes me decay. I don't shoot for a warning, I shoot for the void. Now his name
all right,
just a smudge where the silence deployed.
Look here, man. Now that you got the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money? Fuck you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you hid the money from that robbery before you went upstate. I told you, motherfucker, I ain't got your money yet, man. What the fuck you mean you ain't got the money?
What?
Where the silence deployed, now in shadows just dust. I don't shoot just to scare, I shoot to adjust. He decayed on the spot like his sins caught up. Brains on the concrete, that's the cost of a bluff. Let the stone keep his face, make the mural his home. I speak in past tense, every phrase overthrown. That still caught the echo when the wall told the tale. Ain't no sentence repelled, he dissolved in the shell. From this orbit to ash, now his circle don't spin. Carved his name in the silence, I don't bark, I begin. One blink, then erase like the script lost the text. I don't parlay, I purge, that's the language of death, nigga.
I told you I'll pay your monkey ass when I feel like it. Better suck my dick.
Ted, what the fuck, man? Fuck you tripping off of? You owe me some money, motherfucker? Hell no, but here you go.
Straight like that, nigga. You niggas ain't like me, cuz. Solo.
Welcome to my motherfucking madhouse, nigga.
So that's Solo the
No,
rapper.
you did not just whisper solo.
So that's Solo the rapper.
How very haunting. Is that from a movie? Or did you and some friends reenact that? You know what? Maybe I don't need to know the answer to that question. I think I'm good. Right? Onima said, dang, who hurt bro? Who hurt you, bro?
He took us in his mind.
He did. Is it Kynan or Keenan? I don't know.
Kenan.
Keenan. Tell us how to properly say your name. We said it three
Yeah.
different ways. He did. He took us into his mind. It's his madhouse.
He did.
Yeah. The first one.
Yeah, man.
first one.
He went all out for that one.
Kenan.
The Minister Society scene. Yeah.
Oh, Minister. Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Never saw that. Oh, Kanan.
Kanan. Okay. You still
We said
stuck.
Kanan? I thought we said Keenan.
Kanan. First one.
And then we said Kynan.
Kenan.
Kynan. There it is.
Kynan.
Kynan. Believe it or not, the Y's and I's make a difference when you're spelling things phonetically. Shout out to Solo, though. Yeah, I'm a little scared, but you know what? Let it out. We are very supportive of you guys expressing yourselves through your music. You know what I'm saying? Because there are a lot of people out here who be trying to act like that they so hard, but they not in real life, We understand. Yeah, we could tell that was a warning shot.
Roll the windows up.
We also think that it hit somebody too.
And I'ma light one up.
Hi,
Hit the
Josh,
gas
on
station,
YouTube.
go and buy a
Hello.
cigar, and we can smoke this blunt.
Understood.
Speeding on the sunset, stripping the nighttime. Yeah, trying to get fucked up. Roll the windows up. When I smoke and drive, I'm to the grave with it.
Hold on 1 second. Just give me 1 second, because that is not the song that I have been waiting to hear.
What are you talking about?
That's not the one. This is the one I've been waiting to hear. We will get back to that freestyle, but I want to hear Dharma because he wrote it about a girl he likes. So I want to hear Dharma, and I told him yesterday submit Dharma because we got off for the interview. Remember? You about to play his freestyle position? Hold on. Ew. Is this all the same girl, or is it three different girls? And it's like,
Let's get to the channel so we can actually see what it looks like.
I'm trying. I'm moving as fast as I can. Solo. Oni on Twitch said you already got a full armor in the trunk of your car.
Short? Kinda.
Hey,
How
Josh.
many takes do I need? This shit makes me dizzy. I hope that she miss me when I'm a little
That's three different
busy.
girls.
I know when she's busy.
Always miss her badly. I know she makes me madly in love, and that's so tragic.
I think he's got it tight.
I feel like this. Swear I used to numb that shit. She got scars on her
Angle. When she
wrist.
smiles,
I
Nah,
so
bro.
tell her she exists.
Nah.
I know that.
See? It's the same one.
Yes.
Yes.
I wear my
Yes, it is.
heart just like tattoos. I try to run, but girl, with you, it feels like home. No need to move. Why do I feel this way? She has anxiety. I suffer the same way. I see her in me. She's the same as me. Goes through the pain like me. Feels the pain like me. Feels the same like me. Cries I'm drowning too. Pop a pill, but it's for two. If she dies, I swear I do. Life ain't real without her view. She don't know how much I need. Her name be running through my dreams. I overdose on memories, but she be right there next to me. Told her I'd never let go. She got my soul on death row. Even when my chest closed, see the light when I'm low. Why do I feel this way? She has anxiety. I suffer the same way. I see her in me. She's the same as me. Goes through the pain like me. Feels the pain like me. She acts antisocial, but she don't care. She treats me like I'm normal. Treats me like I'm normal, and that's all I ever wanted. How many takes do I need? This shit makes me dizzy. I hope that she miss me when I'm a little busy. I know when she's busy. I always miss her badly. I know she makes me madly in love, and that's so tragic. I ain't used to feel like this. Swear I used to numb that shit. She got scars on her wrist. I kiss and tell her she exists. I know that pain, I've been there too. I wear my heart just like tattoos. I try to run, but girl, with you, it feels like home, no need to move. Why do I feel this way? She has anxiety. I suffer the same way. I see her in me. She's the same as me. Goes through the pain like me. Feels the pain like me. Feels the same like me. If she cries, I'm drowning too. Pop a pill, but it's for two. If she dies, I swear I do. Life ain't real without her view. She don't know how much I need. Her name be running through my dreams. I overdose on memories, but she be right there next to me. Told her I'd never let go. She got my soul on death row. Even when my chest closed, she the light when I'm low. Why do I feel this way? She has anxiety. I suffer the same way.
All right, I had enough.
Same way, yeah.
That's a long song.
Well, this Sodax. Sodax knows we're going to play a good 3 minutes of his song. He likes to make a good 5-minute song, 6-minute songs. This is 5 minutes and 54 seconds.
Sodax, you're going to have to learn to implement 2 tools. Just 2. Okay? One is a melodic break where you change the melody and do something else. And The other one is like a rhythmical pattern break, so you don't lull people to sleep. He's
saying that because for it to be 6 minutes and it stays the same for a full 6 minutes. Back in the 70s, they had 6, 7, 10, 15-minute songs, but it had breaks.
You have to have breaks in it.
Yeah, to keep the audience interested.
Yeah, to keep.
There's nothing wrong with 6 minutes. Yeah.
To keep interest. That was it.
That's it.
All right. Kanan.
Yeah, Solo, you got caught. He talking about some and I'm like, no, don't now. Don't now. You have a great day, Onimod.
All right, Onimod. I see you when you come in on the flank. Because we sliding. Kanan, you here? Yes, sir.
Caramba.
This is Shy.
Where's Caramba?
Caramba. You sleep? Wake up.
Please don't be asleep, because you're on deck.
Yeah, wake up.
It's Kanan and then Caramba.
Currently working on this. It's unfinished, but I like to see what y'all think. P.S. Love what y'all
Look
do.
who decided to pop back in here, Callie. We was going to play your skip, and you decided to not be here.
Yeah. Also, we have a title gift to skip if you're on TikTok and if you gift alive or whatever.
And don't you dare say, Callie, I've been here the whole time because Magic said you wasn't here.
All gifts go to
me. Hello.
To the lady. So, and she has a title gift to skip. So
I sure
gets
do.
The title gifter, she gifts it, and it can be gifted multiple times during the live. So, feel free to gift it up.
I did. He's gonna check it later. Yo, Sai, speaking of you. Yeah, I did. He's gonna check it later.
What's up, Beto?
Yeah, Sai, you know, I found out about Tokyo Goals. I found it.
You found Tokyo
Goals? And he had black eyes, and I went, that looks a bit creepy. I was like, let me actually look up a trailer. Sai, I'm not touching that anime. I looked at the trailer. I'm not touching that. The very first episode is how he got turned into... Nope. No. Kaya draws a line. I could do Attack on Titan Blood. Okay, fine. But that ghoul thing, I'm good. That anime, I watched that. It's gonna keep me up at night. No, thank you. Nope. I ain't touching that. I'm sure it's a great storyline. I'm sure it's got some nice character development. I'm trying to find it right now. There it is. What you looking for?
Okay. He was just telling me.
Yeah, I know. I figured you get it.
Yeah.
Josh. Okay, Beru. What's up, y'all? Hello. Oh, and FYI, I got one more in the queue that's nowhere near as frightening. Oh, that last one wasn't frightening. It just caught me off guard. That's all. It's not frightening.
It's not frightening.
You love what we do? Thanks! Thanks for being here. Karamba, don't you move. You're next.
Yeah, Karamba.
We got you, Callie, too, by the way.
Hey, one of my bros done said to me, revenge in the end, this piece is worse enemy.
I got you, Solo.
I gotta reflect on my enemy. And now that he's gone, I see what he means. I see what it means to be one with the trees. I see why he went all alone to the beach to reconnect with the sea. You know, Mother Earth is there when you got in a good graces. Everybody gotta move their heads when they look at you, small ass dude, but you big like a statue. It's admirable that you'll never get caught lacking with an attitude. How could I ever be mad at you, bro? I'm glad that you are in my life, cause I ain't got no role models, but you my big bro. So I'ma take everything I know from you, finna reach all our goals together. Know we reach the peak when we receive the gold. Let it out, names gonna be remembered for eternity, like our souls living on for eternity. And sometimes I wonder why my parents didn't murder me, but I guess I'm grateful cause now I get to murder beats with a shot. Why you think he named Shy? He is not shy, he's a shining light in the nighttime. Hey, he is shining light in the nighttime like the moon, like the moon. And when it's day, motherfucker turn into the sun. He's in a bloom.
Yes.
In a bloom,
Okay.
forever
Okay.
healing us
Okay.
all
Solo,
from the
yeah. Got
danger.
you.
If your spirit weak, then you know he's shy, gonna save you. Always giving out the best advice. If you ignore his advice, then you probably live a bad life, trapped in the vice scripts of Satan. Why they always hating? They must be asleep, but waiting to be awakened. At the start, it can be a little scary, and things can get hairy. It's a bit like that one show. I was afraid, but not naked. Went to the beach with my bros. I cooked some bread and half baked it. It don't matter how far along you are on this journey we call life. Everybody's on their own time, so if you're not getting somewhere yet, don't end it with a knife. And your soul, your soul, your soul, your soul is you. Why the fuck can this get through to people's heads? Your soul, your soul, your soul is you. Y'all just wearing a shell. Don't commit actions that can land you in hell. Out of jealousy and envy, kill your ego.
Okay. Kynan! So, are you hearing it?
Yeah, I know exactly what's going on.
Okay, great. Hi. Me and Solo, we like the track. We like the sound and the vibe, but something is often we're trying to figure out what it could be. So help us. What is it?
So the beat itself
Beat
is
itself?
it's a Jay Dilla style drum track.
Okay.
And without him swinging with the beat itself, right? He's rhyming, which is a modern style of rhyme, but it's very straight. It's very square.
Okay.
Now, when he does go off, he doesn't go off to swing with the beat. He goes off to have like these talking moments.
Okay.
And it's throwing everybody off because he comes in on the one, but then he's straight, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and the beat is like boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, ka.
Okay.
And it's swinging.
Okay.
So he has this Dilla style track, but he's not swinging with it.
Ah, okay.
That's it.
Okay.
So it's
So that would mean that it's not timing issues.
it's not it's not really a timing issue. It's just
His approach to the song?
No, there's nothing wrong with his approach. The thing is it's experimental because he's doing what is called a polymeter, right? So he's straight 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So if I play the song, here's his timing.
When we reach the peak, when we receive the gold, let it out and it's gonna be remembered for eternity like a soul.
But the beat is doing
on for eternity. And sometimes I wonder why my parents didn't murder me. But I guess I'm grateful cause now I get to murder.
And it's swinging, but he's da 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 da, and the beat is not swinging with it.
Oh, okay.
So it's forming a polymeter where it meets at a central point, but it doesn't stay together. So it causes this.
So it's a more boom bap type of flow?
Yeah, the beat is a boom bap type of flow, but you're rhyming modern, which is not boom bap. Right?
Okay.
It's the equivalent of doing like I guess it's like doing what are these new rappers, you know,
Lil Boat, Kodak, Triple X, Juice World, The Baby, Lil Baby, Tekashi, Lil Pump. I don't know.
Yeah, like the new rappers, you're doing a new rap flow.
Lil Tecca.
Right, but you're doing it over a Jay Dilla beat. and the two don't.
It's like rapping
they're
on
not
an
meeting.
R&B type of beat.
Nah, you could rap on an R&B type of beat. It's just that you're not gelling. Your flow
Because Solo
is
says
not gelling with the beat.
He's
It's forming a
structured.
polyrhythm.
So is that what he said?
He's forcing his lyrics on the beat without structuring them to it. It's exactly right.
Okay.
So he's has his flow and his lyrics, and he's just saying them on time, but he's not following the flow or the pattern or the cadence that is built within the beat and its own rhythm pattern.
Okay.
Okay? So when you have a beat that's swinging and it's not exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, you can do it and it forms a polyrhythm, but when the beats are close and they're not exactly aligned, then people feel that kind of wonkiness and they'd be like, people tend to not like it unless you catch up at some point and go with the beat and then go off again to show that I'm doing this on purpose or intentionally.
Okay. I'm
You gonna research?
And keep working. Of course, keep working.
Listen.
Yes. It's not bad.
To understand in depth what I'm talking about, there is a TikTok rapper who explains it very well. His name is Musa N. Okay? Light-skinned dude, usually has a beard, you know what I'm saying? And he'll talk about polymeters and stuff like that. And I think it's Mazbou. Let me see if I can pull him up real quick.
You said TikTok though, so I don't know.
He's on TikTok, so because Kanan is on TikTok. Here you go.
Oh, with a Q at the end.
Yes, Mazbou with a Q. Okay. Here's a picture of him. Okay, Mazbou Q, right? So he has a YouTube too, so let me pull up his YouTube. This way you could kind of see what I'm talking about. He explains polyrhythms extremely well. Since I'm visiting your page and I talk about you a lot, I might as well, you know, subscribe to your channel, right? Might as well, since I'm here.
Does he still use it?
Huh?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
A month ago.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Polymers.
So let's see. So
Caramba!
when he's talking about,
You gotta catch him because he'll dip.
when he's talking about flow,
Aesop Rock is doing something with his flow and None Shall Pass, and it's a little bit more interesting than you might originally think. We can think of the gallop like this. Consider one beat subdivided into 4 notes. Bop, 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 bop. The gallop would simply be to remove one of these notes and repeat the phrase. Since we have 4 notes to choose from, we essentially have 4 different gallops. These are actually all the same rhythm. They just have a different phase relationship with the beat. They are displaced from each other by 1 note. And
so what he's talking about is what I'm talking about. How you get your flow together and match it to the beat, and then knowing what you're doing so that you're doing it intentionally. You're not just forcing the lyrics on the beat and you don't know how to bring it back in to relieve the tension in your rhyme flow. So I love the way he explains it. So now that you've seen him, you've heard him start to talk a little bit about it, you know what I'm saying? You can go to his channel and he has plenty of videos on how to structure your rhyme flows. Chiz! What's up, fam?
Hi.
Yo, I got your submission, my guy.
Hi, Chiz. How are you doing?
I got your submission, my
Caramba,
guy.
did you leave?
I got your submission, fam.
How have you been, Chiz? I know you've been working hard.
So
You got a new music video coming out with you and the lady in the jacuzzi. I'm like, go ahead, Chiz. Come on
yeah,
now.
yo.
You're here. Great.
I love what you're working on. I love what you're doing, Chiz, man. And thanks for being a part of the project. It's kind.
Oh, you got 4 new videos coming out?
It's kind of rare when somebody says, "Yo, I'm gonna do something," and then and I don't see them, And then when they get the notification, they actually go.
That's why I was
do it.
surprised. He was like, "Honey, guess who I got an email submission from?" I was like, "Who?" He was like, "Shiz." I was like, "Nuh-uh."
Shiz.
I was like, "No, he did not." He was like, "Yeah, he did." I was like, "Wow, that's dope."
It was fire. You know what I'm saying? So
I didn't think you were gonna do it. I thought you were gonna be too busy. Oh, update him real quickly.
Oh.
You could do it in like a minute.
I think I can try.
Well, just on where the project is.
So where we are on the
probably not to push it
project
back.
right now, we are in a slight pushback because we got more features they want us to bring on to the project. You know what I'm saying? Basically, everybody's trying to chime in and try to
And the
get
marketing wants to do it correctly.
Slice of pie of the bag, and we got some brand sponsors interested, so we want to do the branding and the marketing right.
And that's what he said. I heard him yesterday. He's like, we could do it, but to have it done correctly.
So
I was like, fair.
So I was like, let's swing for the fences. Let's try to push for it and knock it out. So I'm glad for everybody that's a part of the project. This is going to be a very big project for independent artists. It's going to show what independent artists can do if we collaborate together and work together as a team and as an organization. And I'm glad that you guys trusted me with your songs and materials to say, we'll give you a shot. Here's a song, put it as part of the project, do your thing, and make it happen for us. So I have to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? And that's to everybody who's here today, and my day ones, and to the people who'll be here tomorrow and who will submit songs for the project.
I love you.
I gotta say thank you. Because when they heard how many songs I had, I was like, well, right now we're over 40. And they were like, you have 40 songs from different independent artists? I was like, yeah. They was like, and he's like, what's the YouTube numbers looking like? I said, I have 40 songs and there's like 30 different artists. And it's all of their YouTubes. It's all of their social medias. It's all of their, and as a conglomerate, even being small channels, 40 artists working together collaboratively to say, hey, we're going to do this one promotion together, and you can use our numbers because you're part of the project. So every video view you got for your own videos, whether it's TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, whatever it was you were doing, they were like, this is highly doable because it's micro marketing on a large scale. And I was like, okay, great. You know what I'm saying? So they were like, we got brands that are ready for this.
Hey, SOM Capo, you are up next after Caramba.
So I gotta say thank you guys.
Beru,
you know
Dirt, and Josh. Great.
Yo, thank you, Solo, man. And like I said, I appreciate all the submissions.
Let's get back into
I'm not mad about the pushback. I was aiming for August, but
Yeah, you want it done right though.
And when you want to do something right, I was aiming for August, but I knew something was up. Right? I started out and it was like,
I did say a minute, right, sweetheart?
Yeah, I started out and it was like, I was like 4 features. I was happy with 4. Now the feature list is like, the feature list is up to 15. We got like 15 celebrity features, over 15. And I'm sitting here going, yo. Right?
Okay, Caramba, Cali, then SOM Capo. Got you, Cali.
And I'm getting...
He don't have you here. You're in the skip
And I'm
line.
getting more features because as the staff as the partners come in, they're adding people. Like everybody's like, well, I have these artists that I'm working with and I would like them to be featured on the project too. And it's like,
if I only got a piece of the pie.
all right. So I gotta say, yo, I want to thank y'all because regardless to whoever we add now, it's not making or breaking the project. You know what I'm saying? Which means the heart and the soul of the project was you from the beginning. It will be you in the end, and it will be you throughout. You know what I'm saying? So I salute all my day ones because believe it or not, all of this is really day one. You know what I'm saying? When the project drops and you guys are in your magazine features and on Lyrical Lemonade for whatever it is,
wherever
song,
this journey takes you after this.
Hey,
should y'all get big and famous, remember us little people, be like, we was on that music
you ain't
channel.
even gots to remember me. You already know.
I want you to remember me. And just come in and say hi to me from time to time.
I'm happy that
Remember
I was able to make this happen. Even if we can only do it this one time.
Oh,
right?
that's fine, for sure.
This may be a one-shot deal. Like, everybody's buying into it now because it's so new. And it works and it launches your careers. And it may be something that it might not be done again. Even if it's done only this once, I got to say thank you. Because, you know what I'm saying? It's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? And I was happy to make it happen, to push you guys into the spotlight. Because next year's Essence Festival has got to be starring you guys because nobody else showed up this year. Nobody wants to see them.
Look, I was in here like, we got tears going on? Because that was a very moving thank you and appreciation. I'm like, we got some tears going? No, not at all. But it is heartfelt, though.
Yeah, so nobody showed up to the Essence Festival this year because you guys weren't there. So now we're going to put you guys at the Essence Festival next year, and everybody's going to show up.
Lauryn Hill, she showed up late. She was there.
It was empty before she got there.
It was.
All right. Ay Caramba, hold me. Here
Caramba! Then we got Callie and then SOM Capo.
There we go.
We appreciate you, Josh, for being here. Okay, hold me. Both of y'all said it at the same time. Solo and Motown was like, she show up late all the time.
I don't know how you sabotage your whole career like that. Synth pop vibes. Sounds like, sounds like a Mad Max movie. You know those dystopian futures? Tron. In a world where technology has taken over, one man fights to save us all. Tron. It's my voiceover work. Yeah, I like my voiceover work. You know what I'm saying?
That will be a good promo for this album coming up. In a world where the industry is collapsing, Musa and his team come. I'm just saying, it could work.
Yeah, I might do that. Put that as the intro to the album. In a world where the music industry collapsed, Diddy was in jail. Timberland ran to AI. One label rose above them all.
He rose from the ashes of the depths of this.
Gathering independence around the world to form the Culture Syndicate. That'd be good.
That'd be dope.
I might do that.
That'd be dope. I like this.
That's nice.
Shout out to Caramba.
Shout out to Caramba.
Who is a producer.
Shout out to Caramba.
He knew he'd been making beats for about a month now. This is only like a month. He's very new in this game. He's already coming out very cinematic.
He's swinging for the fences, you know what I'm saying? Good job.
Go big or go home.
Yeah, go for it. Dirt, bloody dirt.
I'm still trying to get that bloody dirt, dirty. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get that accent. It's his tagline, y'all, and I'm gonna get it. Hi, how are we doing? How's mom?
Yeah, man, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep
Learning day
going,
by
keep
day.
making them.
For sure.
I'm not even gonna nitpick about it because if it sounds pretty good, it sounds pretty good. Kylie's like only a month. Hey.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Only a month?
I'm not gonna say nothing. Keep going. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. We got Cali, SOM, and then Beru.
Beru.
I feel like I should roll the R's. Is it Beru? You know? Because it's 2 R's.
Beru-chan.
How in the world did you go that route with his
Because I thought of Solo Leveling.
Oh, never saw that anime.
With Biru.
Oh, never saw that anime. I hear a lot of people talk about it.
Oh, man, it's so good.
Oh, is it? Is it actually finished?
No, you need another season.
No. Oh, okay. Because, I'm tired of starting these animes and then they're not
I mean,
finished.
you get
like JJK.
You get a good finale, but it's like.
Oh, it gets a finale?
Yeah, you get good finales.
Just stopped. And I got to go finish from the manga.
She said, watch Bleach. Yeah, Bleach is good. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I mean. I'm a part of the anime community, but...
I didn't finish 1,000 Year Blood War arc, though. I didn't finish it.
How many episodes is Bleach? Because One Piece is like 1,000. I ain't watching that. I ain't watching Naruto
Bleach
either.
is not that long, but Bleach is about as long as Naruto. Almost.
I'm not...
It's a little shorter, but it's long.
See, you're a part of the anime community because you watch the head honchos. Kaya started off with Peter Grill as her first anime.
Now, y'all don't even know what Peter Grill is.
Some of them do.
Y'all don't know what Peter Grill is. Peter Grill and the Philosopher's
Would you call
Stone.
that a hentai?
Basically. It's borderline.
It kind of is a hentai.
It's borderline.
That was my first anime. That was my introduction.
It's borderline there. You know what I'm saying? There's enough sexual innuendo in there.
Oh, it's not even innuendo. They straight up pull it out.
Well, no, they keep covering it up. It's censored, but you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
That was my introduction to anime, and I know some people be like, "How in the world did you get started over there?" I don't know.
It
Then
came
after
up
that,
on YouTube.
then from there I went to Food Wars, and they was like, "Food Wars is so uncomfortable," and I'm like, "No, it's not." And then I go, "You started off on Peter Grill, Kaya. You can't talk."
Yeah.
I can't talk. I'm like, what is this? Just light work? It's light work. Ain't nothing. You think that's bad? Watch a hentai.
It was on YouTube, so it's censored, but it was loud.
Niggas run the money up, be lit. Chillin' in the trap, you know my niggas got them sticks. Pros a trap Picasso.
Hey, if that's your man, then why he tellin' on the low? Hating on the ground, my niggas been getting all that dough, and it's shit been on the floor. Yeah, them things they need some more. We them niggas run the town. Hey, if that's your man, then why he crashing out? We brought them racks out.
We taxin'.
Come and see what's about. Niggas say they got the most, but they barely floating. Niggas ain't having no paper. We be taking notes, switch it up on orthodox. Get a nigga gone, put him in the box. Caught a fox, talking Red Sox. Knock him off, batter up, knock him out the park. What he need? Dope fiend, back to something clean. Eyes red, Visine, call me Mr. Clean. Let it blast, chop a flash like a movie scene. Who is he? Don't know a thing. Turn him to a beam, chop a mean, make it sing.
Strike like lightning.
Hey, If that's your man, then why he telling on the low? Hating on the ground, my niggas been getting all that dope. And that shit been on the floor. Yeah, them things, they need some more. We them niggas run the town. Hey, if that's your man, then why he crashing out? We brought them racks out. Packs in, we tax in. Come and see what's about. Niggas say they
Callie,
got
who's this?
But they barely flowing. Niggas ain't having no paper. We be taking over.
Have we seen her before, but the back of her? Have we seen her before, but it was her cheeks before?
That's Biz.
Have we seen her before, but it was her cheeks before? That beat is fire. Shout out to Callie, because he's going to make sure his voice fits that beat no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, who's Biz? No, we haven't seen her before. Okay, then. Well, hello. Shout out to Callie. Dropping 2 new songs. You did these today?
SOM Capo.
You know, speaking
You have
of which,
got to be
is
here,
SOM
bro.
still here?
You have got to be here, bro.
He could be catching up on his sleep, though.
Yo!
Oh, he's here. Hello.
I need it. I need it. I need it. Oh, codeine, I'm dreaming. I'm feeling. Yeah, got my body sitting at the top floor. Oh, got me wondering when I'ma come down. Hopefully when I go to the deep end, I don't drown. Yeah. I need it. These drugs, I'm feeling. My body is cold. My feelings is old.
Beru, you're next.
They still don't believe me. I'm fighting my demons, yeah. I need it. I need it. Codeine, I'm dreaming. I'm feeling.
Swinging on the block with a chop in the back. Trunk still bang out the trap. Codeine dreams got Sprite going black. Whole hood ride with the strap. Feds hit the block, gotta move fast. Told little bro don't crash. Money in the mattress, dope in the vent. Plug from the north, but it tax like rent. Pimp C-so when I step in the booth. Came from the mud, had to walk in my truth. Diamond still dance like I came from screw. Drop top slab in the candy room. I was just broke, now I'm eating with grace. Still got pain, you can see it in my face. H-time, baby, we don't talk, just slide. If it ain't about bread, better step aside.
I need it. Codeine, I'm dreaming. I'm feeling.
Yo. Now I remember exactly.
I need.
Now I remember exactly what I wanted him for.
I need.
Yo, I like the way you construct your hooks. You know what I'm saying? And you got like bars. I was like, yo, he would sound so dope with like either Polo G.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Yachty.
Lil Boat.
You know what I'm saying?
And he did that 2 days ago. Shout out to you. We got a little exclusive.
Or even with like Designer. You know what I'm saying? All of those need hooks. And he could do hooks. They need hooks and verses. So you could do like your verse. Let me see what this one sounds like. Ugh. Yeah, you heard it?
Trying to unlock my mind for every code encrypted. Kill all these rappers like a rapture, how they souls get lifted. Gangsters, justice, losses, the crib. Christians, I'm not so religious. Life is all about morals and principles and your decisions. Soldier with no Teflon, I bear arms, this alright. From the shot like Al Capone, I thug and live a mob life. In the trenches, playing life or death, I was the rob type. Deep up in it, swimming with them sharks.
Yeah, that's Polo G. You know what I'm saying? And the one with Designer. The one I got with Eminem, I got one with Eminem. You know what I'm saying?
Bye, Caramba. You have a great night.
We are Muslims, but we not NOI. We live in Jordan. Hi, how you doing?
Hello.
Yeah, I got M, but
Facts though, I hear it.
But
okay.
M got restrictions on his contract. M got restrictions, like, you know what I'm saying? Can't really do much with it. M is exclusive.
I'm only talking to Brooklyn
Tough.
right now. I'm gonna throw this shit back.
Here's Designer.
Stand the fuck up, feeling. Oh, I'm feeling the vibe. Town on that. I'ma demolish, lost niggas up like polish. Slaying hard in the paint, and I ain't been wireless. Tony Hawk, kick flip the brick, then I grind it. Audemars on my wrist, so you know it's shining. So, fuck niggas can't ask the time. Team about the green like Ron, though we packed the 9. Had his face all sour like he tasting lime. Get it? Yeah, remember, yeah, he taste the 9. With a fresh pair of Timbos, 2 guns akimbo. Had his whole body lean back like it's limbo. Why his little sister trying to peep in the window. Been spitting bars.
You think I showed you another one that I had with Designer? It's possible. It's possible. Because I got them on, I got a couple of different variations, different songs, and features. So, yeah. And then there is, was it this one? I think it was probably this one.
Yo, New York, stand the fuck up.
Yeah, it was this
Town
one.
on that boy. I'ma demolish, lost niggas up like polish. Slaying hard in the paint, and I ain't been wireless. Tony Hawk, kick flip the brick, then I grind.
Yeah, so it's those 2 joints. You know? So, yeah, I got a couple of ideas. I be needing y'all, y'all got me over here scratching my head like, all right. Y'all got me scratching my head. I'm sitting over here going, yeah, there's this one. This needs this. This song needs this.
Beru.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a call because you're on deck, my guy. Or girl. Because technically, we don't know.
Yeah,
sure.
Where's Beru?
Beru, you're next.
Then we got 2 Chainz, Mos Def,
Let's see who else.
Dirk. So we got all of this stuff, and I gotta get this stuff closed out. Then I got another pack coming in. Forget about the couple of joints too. So I got to get these packs closed. I got to get these joints slots filled and stuff done. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gonna have to take care of some business, because you gotta take care of the paperwork with their teams. And then there's a little NDA, because you can't release it till we release it. Then you can keep the song, you keep the master, and you keep. I give you the information for their publishing and their publishing splits, which is the agreement. And y'all, it's your song. It's not my song. It's your song. So I'm actually inverting the business. So normally, you know, you would be doing this with your team, but since my team is doing it, we just want to put it on our project, the song, and then you can run with it and put it on your YouTube and put it everywhere and do what you're going to do. But we're packaging everything to do this one mega drop. So that's how it works. Okay. You're not paying for the feature, but you do have to pay for the administration fees. Lawyers got to get paid. and I own the song, nah, I don't want it. I don't want it. I can't do nothing with it. I can't tour with it. I can't do nothing with it. What I'm gonna do with your song?
Beru, if you don't answer,
What I'm gonna do with your song? I can't tour with it. I can't make videos for it and perform it. I can't do nothing. I make money off the marketing of the song and selling the album. However, you know what I'm saying, I can't do nothing with the song if you don't work it. Yes, I am making a tour out of the artists on the project. That's what we were talking about yesterday with the tour manager.
There we go. You're up. You're here. Great. We're waiting for you to
here.
answer because you're actually next.
So we are discussing the tour. So everybody who's on the project, we're doing tours, and when we're setting up the tours, there'll be certain special shows where you'll be performing with your featured artists. So we're setting those things up as well, scheduling them, trying to get their writers together and their performance agreements or contracts. So if you do a song with Polo G or Kodak Black or whoever that we got the list from, Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying, part of the tour, there's going to be one or two or three events that we can where somebody will come in and boop, and you'll be doing your song and they pop out. It's all planning. So what up, AP? Nah, I ain't got Young Boy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got Young Boy. At least not yet. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you at some point, you know what I'm saying, somebody on his team is going to tap in because the list is getting ridiculously long. You know what I'm saying? The list is getting long. I'm actually have to start to say no to some people. I have to say no to some artists.
Do they have to be on this project?
Juice, nah, no Juice, no X, no Young Boy. At least not yet. You know what I'm saying? At least not yet. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's probably why I can't reach them. If they're like out on tour now, it's not over for the Eminem one. With Eminem, it's simple. You got to put more bread on the table. You know what I'm saying? He's just not ready or willing to negotiate. You know what I'm saying? Off of the strength yet. I need more leverage on my side to get him to slide over. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna play Beru?
So, here's Beru.
Beru
for the last
is here
time.
on YouTube. Dirt, are you here on TikTok? And Josh, are you still here? Because you two are up next.
It's out, ya. Oh, it's on the link in the bio on the website. You could do it there. Mass Destruction. Markspace. How come I don't have your email? Well, that definitely was me. But I can't find your email because it doesn't say Mark's face.
Can I hear the song? Yeah, yo, he had a whole tangent before Baru's song, and then you still gonna talk to Baru's song. Let me hear his song. He waited so patiently too.
Yeah, Baru, listen.
Hi.
You are drown. Your vocals are drowning in the beat, and I'm gonna tell you why. You see this gap right here? It's your vocals not EQ'd right. So you're gonna have to give yourself a boost in this 1K to about 5K range in your vocals, right? So you focus at like 2.7 and at 1.6, you give yourself a boost in your EQ there, and you want to trim off the vocals on your back end, right? Everything below like 200, okay? 200, 150, you could just trim that off, like just turn it down, low shelf it, bring the volume down. You know what I mean? And it'll brighten up your vocals so that you sit right in the mix for your vocals, so your vocals will be present and up front to match the track. I think the song you wrote is great. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's just how your vocal is being handled or EQ'd. Other than that, I think it's a nice indie pop song. Sounds great.
You think that's indie pop? I thought it was like grunge.
Nah, it's more
like
indie.
a rock.
It's more indie pop than.
You think so? I was thinking it had like rock.
More,
the first line was like, "I pluck my eyes out one by one." It was definitely giving like emo.
The
type.
lyrics, it's very emotional, but it's still like indie pop style, singer-songwriter. Still like indie pop style.
So no rock whatsoever. Not
It's
even
rock
the
because
guitars came
it's
in.
rock. It's rock. Indie pop is like a pop version of rock. It's like soft rock. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
It's there. Like I'm just because you got guitars in it doesn't make.
Oh,
it
I know,
like,
because then guitars will make other stuff country. I know, but I was hearing some rock elements to it.
It's a guitar ballad. I got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think it works. I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this style of music is the most popular for sync placements.
It is.
It is the most popular. It is the most requested.
It's like indie pop and shoegaze, alternative rock. Okay.
Told you. So,
but see, I was right too, because I said it's rock. It's alternative rock.
Mm-hmm. So I can say this is like the most requested. You know, I mean, your lyrical content for the song probably won't work for a sync placement because you're talking about an advertiser who wants to use your song for their product. You know, you got to watch the content. It's got to be a little more.
Well, that's the first line of the song, so technically they could clip from like his chorus.
Listen,
right?
That's the first thing they're going to hear.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like a no. Like you're going to hit that brick wall of a no. We're talking about plucking somebody's eyes out instantaneously.
Well,
I don't
not
want that.
someone's, his own.
Yeah, you're talking about plucking your own eyes
That
out.
could work for like one of those horror type of films.
All right, that's a horror movie. But if you're talking about
Sync it for a.
But sync is also brand deals. So
It
you're
is.
talking about, you know, makeup brands, travel brands, you know what I'm saying? Disposables.
Yeah.
Shavers, razors, napkins, you know, you
He could change the lyrics. I pluck
That's a
hair
whole new-
out one by one.
That's a different.
Look, I'm trying to make it work.
That's a whole different
make it
song.
work.
You know what I'm saying? He's in the genre.
Yes.
It's just a matter of, you know what I'm saying? He's in the genre, but it's just.
I do get what you're saying.
It's just a matter of, you know, what up, Mass Destruction?
Where's Mass Destruction at?
He's around.
Mark Space also.
Mark Space.
Hi, Mark.
Mark Space.
Motown's like, you can't sell plucking my eyes out. I understand.
You really can't. You can't really sell that.
I understand. Hi, Mark. How are
Shout
you
out to
doing?
Bureau. All right, we got some subscribers we got to take care of. Let's get to our subscriber skip section. Mark Space with Lock Unlock, which is a demo. Then we have AP with Remember. Yo, yo, yo. So we got Lock Unlock. This is Mark Space. Shout out to Mark Space.
You just finished this demo? Cool.
Too skinny, I sell it, wait. Got two phones like Kevin Gates. Too thrown, I let him wait. Don't go serving, I set him straight. No matter the issue, I probably address it. Tell him the time and the place. GPS, they finding a way. Never give keys out, that was the safe. Lock, unlock. I'm still locked in. She's too sick of me, that's the tick of me still. We ain't talking. Got some visions, just how I see it. Don't wanna rap, just wanna be it. I was still geek before y'all tweaking. I was still dissing before y'all sneaking. Used to calling me Yankee way before they would thank me. Accepting awards like thank you. Slip out of foreign, not speaking the language. Keeping it pouring it up to the ankles. Feel so weird just saying it. Not many I'm cool with that I can hang with. Too many I'm cool with turning to hangman. Guessing the phrase is still couldn't go change it. Lining up when it's time for the bank. Turning celebrities out of the major. Still infinity. What's got into me? Feel like 10 of me. Arms like centipedes. Waving the hundreds of hunches. The bunches they wanna get rid of me. Too skinny, I sell it. Wait. Got two phones like Kevin Gates. Too thrown, I let him wait. Don't go swerving, I set him straight. No matter the issue, I probably address it. Tell him the time and the place. GPS, they finding a way. Never give keys out. I'm still locked in like bars for days. Far from better days. Scars I wanna save. Keep that lane, don't swerve or change. No stars align. Two phones like Kevin Gates. No stairs I wanna climb. All right now, don't set aside. Not my circle, you're not my side. Not my purpose, it's not my vibe. Not so certain you do or die. It's so much bigger than you or I. You gotta be kidding me, so many clones and mini-me's. I get too thrown like sick of me, still in the thick of it. I couldn't give a shit if they are feeling me. After all of these years, wondering what's the appeal to me. I just don't feel that you're real to me. Lying to wildebeest, too skinny, I sell it. Wait, got two phones like Kevin Gates. Too thrown, I let him wait. Don't go swerving, I set him straight. No matter the issue, I probably address it. Tell him the time and the place. GPS, they finding a way. Never give keys out, that was the safe. Lock, unlock. I'm still locked in. She's too sick of me, that's the tick of me still. We ain't talking. Got some visions, just how I see it. Don't wanna rap, just wanna be it. I was still geek before y'all tweaking. I was still dissing before y'all sneaking.
Yo, Mark Space.
That's so catchy.
So you see the way Mark Space, the track has swing to it, so it's like
does.
boom, boom, clap, boom, boom, clap, clap, boom, clap, boom, boom, clap, clap, and then he's swinging with it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's what you want from Icaramba too. You
Okay.
want him to kind of catch, pause, break. You know what I'm saying?
We cannot Frosty because it has to be your song, so we
Yeah,
don't
how about
get
yours?
a violation.
Yeah,
on our
yours.
stream. We
So
stream on
we
different
got
platforms.
Lock Unlock Mark Space. That was dope.
That was
AP.
dope, Mark.
Yo, it's AP.
Where's AP at? And then it's back to the free line with Dirt, Josh, and Kelvin.
Yeah, Dirt, Josh, and Kelvin.
And Stash.
And Stash.
And Saya and Z.
And
Who that
Saya
Z?
and Z. And Mass Destruction.
Hi, Dirt. All right, so Dirt, you're coming up after AP.
So we got AP.
Where's
in the
Master?
building.
Yeah, you are way at the bottom.
You are. You are.
Where's Mass Destruction at? Because
Mass
he submitted.
Destruction.
Where is he at? We appreciate you, Mark.
We appreciate you too.
Rocking with
Space.
Mark.
Yeah, it sounded nice and crispy,
Oh, that's
yo.
yeah. I'm ready. I'm just ready for you to release
I love
something.
those glides. Whoop, 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 whoop. You know what I'm saying? That's like my those like one of my Mr. Manage. I have been looking for you, my dude. I love glides and guitars, but it has to be like I need like rhythmic arpeggio guitars. Oh, Triple T, shout out to you, my guy.
AP is still here, right? Oh, he said I'm here. Okay, great.
Yeah, yo.
Remember. Do you remember?
Remember. Do I
No,
need to
you
resend?
don't.
Nah,
We
it's
still
there.
got you because other people sent in multiples.
I'm just going around. So when you're in the free line, I give everybody
Solo
a
knows
free
this.
play,
You
and
know
then
this, Solo.
The second time, I go second
Rotation.
songs,
Yes.
and it's in rotation. However, if you use the skippity doo dah, you can play your songs all back to back if you like.
Solo knows that, don't you, Mr. Rapper?
See, rhythmic arpeggio guitars. That joint just gets me right where I be.
Mass destruction. What
Said
the
I remember
pause
the
it,
days
pause
when
it,
I was all alone.
Pause
Whenever
it.
I needed you.
He falling asleep. Where the heck is my song, Mass? You missed opposite day. I thought you was gonna feature on it and we could play the remix. You had your whole TikTok just shut down. Sent your email. What happened to my song, Mass? You brought destruction to my song. Now it's nowhere to be found. Where'd it go? My God. Then I can't even reach the man. Dang.
You would come to the phone. And I did my best to impress you, but I was too hesitant to get close to you. But now I'm so in love. And I remember the days when I was all alone. And I did my best to impress you, but I was too hesitant to get close to you. But it's not my way to talk to strangers.
You ain't forget about me though. Okay.
But I just gotta get you. Before I met you, I was just so used to getting hurt.
Premiere next
Messing with them broken bitches and it never worked. To be honest, I used to play around, but every other woman been fucked up or passed around. Shawty, I tell you how you changed me. The way I walk, the way I talk, she saved me. Said I remember the days when I was all alone. Whenever I needed you, you would come to the phone. And I did my best to impress you, but I was too hesitant to get close to you. But now I'm so in love. Said I remember the days when I was all alone. And I did my best to impress you, but I was too hesitant to get close to you. But damn, baby, got me traumatized. I ain't like them other niggas that's gon' tell you lies. These bitches whack, and they full of cap. And I bet the Mr. owe me, but that boy daddy, he ain't coming back. And you know you're on my mind. I think of you all the time. Girl, you heard what I said. I said, damn, baby, got me traumatized. I ain't like them other niggas that's gon' tell you lies. No. Said I remember the days when I was all alone. Whenever I needed you, you would come to the phone. And I did my best to impress you, but I was too hesitant to get close to you. But now I'm so in love. And I remember the days when I was all alone.
Come on, boss, settle in the background.
To impress you, but I was too hesitant to get close to you.
Shout out to AP the Pin.
Oh.
Representing where he's from, which is Michigan. I don't know. It rhymed though.
Yeah, the next thing going on your website is your shoes.
It rhymed though. If you're not from
Shout
Michigan,
out to you.
I don't know. I took a guess there. My bad. It's probably not Michigan.
Shout out to you. Mass Destruction makes shoes. Now we know.
Okay. First of all, shout out to AP.
Shout out to AP, y'all.
Then shout out to Mass Destruction for making shoes. Cause what?
Relly Rel.
You make shoes?
Relly Rel said this is smooth.
He could make some. He could. He makes shoes. Yo, you could do a line with Mass Destruction to match your clothing line.
Yeah.
Ain't
We
got
don't
shadow
got
shoes.
we don't got no shoes.
Y'all can talk about that later.
We don't got no
requiring
shoes.
all that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was smooth. It sure was, AP. Shout out to you. Relly Rel. Hello, Relly Rel. How are you doing?
All right. Shout out
And
to
do.
Nas. You know what I'm saying?
And do.
Yo, I'm down to partner, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Help get things off the ground. I could tell you some things about, making apparel and shoes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
AP.
Is you gotta piggyback off of.
Yeah, where's AP at? Pluck his forehead with his vocals.
You gotta piggyback off of other companies, and you know what I'm saying? Land partnership deals and kind of finagle things out. You know what I'm saying? So
we ain't got nothing to say to AP because AP always coming in
nothing
disrespectful
to say to AP.
with his buttery vocals and showing off, getting on my nerves.
I don't have anything.
We ain't got nothing. The mix is great. Only thing we need to know is when's it coming out. That's it. When is it coming out? That is it. That is all.
Oh yeah, yo, Rally Rel. We got.
I'm good. I see y'all vibing a lot.
We got.
Yeah,
we got
okay.
dope artists in here, like.
AP disappears and then drops fire.
This is the exclusive.
Your
line.
birthday? When's your birthday? So I can write it down. AP, remember.
This live is super duper exclusive because we got some dope indie artists across multiple genres.
Oh, August 20th?
It's not like a hip hop room. It's not a R&B room. Mm-hmm. It's just whatever. We got, I mean, when I tell you we got dope EDM DJs, oh my goodness. We got some dope dudes. Like, yo, they fire.
Well, you remember the days and the night when I was all alone.
Oh, you're dropping the album, AP. Congratulations, my guy. Solo set.
Dirt is still
his
here.
Birthday passed a week ago, or less than a week ago.
All right, we got Dirt. Let me check this queue really quickly. So Dirt is here on TikTok.
Okay.
Then after Dirt is Josh on YouTube with September Again. And then Kelvin, who has Kelvin said anything? Soweto Grooves. Kelvin and somebody named
Dirt.
Stash, Blue Notes.
She doesn't sell content, so I blocked her ass.
Okay, well, we'll wait for the other ones to answer, but we got Dirt and Josh. We'll start there. We'll see who else is here.
No! I don't know what that means. Knowing you, it's probably something bloody dirty.
All right.
I can't get that dirty part. I can't get that. It's that accent. Bloody dirty.
You know how tricky it is to do that on YouTube? Just email me. It's easier.
Just how far temperature is rising. I see you fantasizing. Easy time to kill the lights. You look like trouble and I like that. Save me all your Friday nights. Got you tasting my Chanel. Call me Coco Mademoiselle.
This is Dirt, y'all. Over on TikTok. Yeah, that's a really original musical arrangement. Yeah, that's dope.
Of a king in my heart, you're reigning every corner of my thoughts. With you, my world is filled with a lot of sparks. You're all I want. Easy time to kill the lights. You look like trouble and I like that.
Come on, Dirt. Dirt, K-Boppin wants to work with you. I don't even think I said hi to K-Boppin this whole time. First of all, how are you, K-Boppin? Hi.
What's going on, K-Boppin?
I think I'm used to you on YouTube. You're over there on TikTok today. Look at you.
Shout out to K-Boppin.
Never dropping an album on my B-Day again. You getting too old for that. You think so? I did say hi to you? Okay, cool.
You did, and hey again.
Just making sure, because I'm like, how rude of me not to speak. What is that?
So that was Dirt. Yo, I like that was diabolical.
Dude.
I like how very eclectic your sound selections and instrument selection was, Dirt. Shout out to you, man.
Shout out to Dirt.
This is Josh, who's over on YouTube, with September Again. Josh says this is the first song I ever recorded. It's about going through a breakup last year. I hope you enjoy. I write a bunch, but was nervous to even release it. Much love, Josh. All right, September Again. You're welcome. Dirt.
Of course. I'm sure that'll be on the next EP.
When I met you, felt a spark.
Wait, Josh, are you still here?
In my head, felt like the whole world was turning.
Josh, are you still here?
Josh.
We gotta make sure that you're here for our review.
Josh.
Okay. I went to this cancer party and I almost got mad for a new reason. It's too many people for me. Okay, you're still here, Josh. When you mean cancer party, you mean cancer like cancer as in the sickness or cancer as in that zodiac cancer? Because I'm definitely reading it as you went to one of those cancer parties and it's the sickness, the one with the disease. Which, if you did go to a cancer party and it's that one, I mean, that's fine. It's different.
Said you'd never break my heart. Only see now from all the lessons
they belong to the streets.
To the streets.
You said that you cared, but I can see you don't. And now my nights are getting cold. I just can't go back to September again. It's when I found love and then lost it again. Who would have known that my closest friend would pack their bags and never see me again? It's been a few months since you left. I've struggled sleeping, so tonight can I rest? Things are messing up my head. It's 2 a.m. and I'm back drinking again. You said that you cared, but I can see you don't. And now I've been feeling low.
Not your song. Not your song at all.
All these things we share, but you won't come back. Guess I'm on my own. I just can't go back to September again. It's when I found love and then lost it again. Who would have known that my closest friend would pack their bags and never see me again? I just can't go back to September again. It's when I lost myself, I just can't pretend.
I liked it. Did it sound like his voice was like kind of breaking at the end?
Josh.
Did you hear it? Am I tripping? His voice sounded like it was breaking. Like he kind of got emotional. Josh!
That is an excellent song.
Josh!
That song is a winner. You need to submit that for sync yesterday. Yesterday. You want to know why? it belongs mid-movie at the breakup scene.
It does.
Any romantic comedy, any romantic movie.
And you know that turning point of the movie where that one thing happens and they break up and they both walk in their separate ways.
Yeah.
And it's during the whole montage. She's doing her thing and he doing his thing, and they both separate. And the music is going. She's going to get her cup of coffee.
This is the breakup montage,
It's
right
the breakup montage. And then they're used to asking her, "Oh, you want to get this time? No.
Campaign Rizzo.
You want to get your normal caramel macchiato? You know what? Let's do something different." She's
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to stand out and be opposite of what she was doing with the guy. You know what I'm saying? The way that the whole scene is
He
playing
said
out in my head.
So Mass Destruction says, "Yeah, my days of waking up ungrateful hoes to breakfast in bed are long over. This ain't a Make-A-Wish Foundation." Yo, what up, Campaign Rizzo? How it do, fam?
Shout
I
out
gave
to
up on
Josh.
hoes a long time ago.
Campaign!
I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I'm glad I live over here where marrying virgins is normal, and you can have a virgin and you can marry her and take care of her for the rest of her life. It is the best thing since sliced bread. I retire. I ain't macking. I ain't a player. I ain't pimping. I don't want nothing to do with no hoes.
Chris Brown done told y'all these hoes ain't loyal. Some of y'all ain't listen. Some of y'all.
I don't care how
to tell
good
you.
it look. I don't want
Trying
it.
to tell you.
I don't want it.
They birds. They fly away. They go with the wind.
I don't
They're
want
birds.
it.
I thought y'all was together. We are.
We are.
We are.
We are. We are.
Yeah. What made you think that we wasn't?
Yeah.
What did you say that made him think that we weren't together?
I don't know. I just said I don't want no hoes.
Nah, you said more than that, but I wonder what was the line that made him go, "Oh, can't be talking about Kaya."
I don't want no hoes. I think when I said that you can marry a virgin, I think it like threw him for a loop.
Yup.
That's what
I'm
it was.
only 30. I kept it together. Sure did.
Yeah.
It was that part.
It was
It's
that
okay.
part.
It's okay, Zach. I
that
understand. I understand. I grew up. My dad was a minister, so
Oh.
that kind of helped in my department. Where are you going? Oh, and not to mention my grandma and my grandparents. Oh, child, please.
Yeah. See.
And then I'm the second child.
Yeah.
There's the first one, and then there's the second. So you know the second one always gets the eyes down on, like, where do you think you're going? Nowhere. And I'm the first girl. Oh, please.
Yeah.
I wasn't at no sleepovers, nothing, unless she knew that person. They wasn't playing with me.
Yeah.
You're not slow at all. Unfortunately, Zach, it's just so normal for people to not be.
This is
it's
Kaya.
fine. You're
You know what I'm
fine.
saying? She's my first wife, the mistress of my house. You know what I'm saying? And pretty soon
I'm the first because I'm working on getting a second.
Yes. So I have to get a second wife.
Help around here.
I have to get a second wife at some point. At some point in time. You know what I'm saying?
All of it. We're reacted to all of it so long as you made it. Whatever
Yeah,
language, whatever genre, a demo, an idea, a mix, a master. We don't care.
Kelvin.
A master. We don't care. We want it all.
Sueto Grooves.
Can't trust these hoes. I had to slow down myself. I'll F around and turn to like Ike Turner.
Okay.
Solo. Trying to tell you.
All right, so we got to skip from K Boppin.
Better
from
leave them alone.
Psy. All right. Let's see what K Boppin's talking about. Okay, I got to give this a chance.
If it's Spotify, we don't take Spotify.
Oh, you got to make sure you're on your browser. If you try to do it, TikTok, it won't
I
work.
am legend, built in heaven, cast the earth, stones as weapons, sticks and stones to break your bones. It's Moses' weapon, ask the reverend. If you strike and fight, you still go to heaven. The irony, you fight with me, you're higher than
This
a
is what
spear
we
of light
do.
with ears,
We
top,
talk.
cheers, brother, loving sister, cousin,
Good
mother,
stuff.
beer drinking, dirty trucker. Take the T and put an F and keep the sound on every word. You're a dubber. I am legend, the IED will blow on D. You cannot see that I am he. You mess with me, you is gon' need a clear machine. Cause when I'm done, you bleed. If I lie an animal and eat other animals just to make it a cannibal. Well, I guess I'm an animal cause I'm eating all these rappers, so I feel like a cannibal. And I've been petting and chanting, waiting the duff and go I've been losing my mind because I'm eating all these fucking rappers, cramping my style. But you can never get a fucking back at differences miles. How could you ever be the better rapper? I'm eating the slaves and I'm the motherfucking slave mouse. They don't wanna have that talk. I put a head on the black and chop off. But they don't wanna have that talk cause they'll know there'll be lots and lots. So.
Yeah.
Innocent Pack, is that you?
SOS, what
I
that
hear
mean?
that.
There ain't no help against me. Now do your dance, TikTok fiend, before I show you what that means. I am legend, built in heaven, sticks and stones to break your bones, a deadly weapon. It's the B.O.D.
Yeah.
I am he, the G.O.D. As you can see, the life on me is bright as sea, but I can be as dark as if I need to apply the pressure. Your eye for eye, your eye deny the other guy, but I provide something special. You can see success in me, and I can see the Urkel, there ain't nothing special. Now I provide the right to try, now won't you try it? Being someone's echo of a distant lover, call me brother, gave her back, and now she's someone's mother. Happiness is flashiness, if she can pick
Chad,
between
when's
the
the
broke or rich
deadline?
and lover. If I lie an animal and I eat other animals,
When I
should make
finish
it a
with the
cannibal? Well,
music.
I guess I'm an animal. And I've been eating all these rappers, so I
When
feel
I'm
like a
done,
cannibal.
it's
I've been
done.
petting and chanting, waiting the duff and go and I've been losing my mind because I'm eating all these fucking rappers, cramping my style. But you can never get a fucking back. The difference is miles. How could you ever be the better rapper saying it loud? Just in case you ain't get the letter. Yeah, it's bopping.
It's bopping. It's bopping. It's bopping.
It
It's
is
bopping.
bopping. It is and is. That's
Yo,
you know, yeah. Cause
yeah, that mix is incredible.
man, yes,
That mix is incredible.
yes.
Take a look at it, yo. Just look
He
at it.
reminds me of that rapper. Is it Jid or J-I-D? He reminds me rap wise. He reminds me of that guy.
Your cadence is crazy. He was hitting
His
all
tone,
the
I
pockets.
did hear like Anderson .Paak tone in it though.
Yeah, yo. Josh said the same thing. It sounds like JID.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yo,
The
bopping.
cadence, hitting those pockets.
Yo,
Yep.
the mix on this is crazy. Look, listen to this. So it starts off a little, artistic, right? Like an artist, right? Gotta put something weird on there, right? All right, Nutso. Right?
Pitiful, pitter, patter, your tears fly, clearer than your
Perfectly
stones,
on the
but listen where
spectrum.
your ears caught. I am legend, built in heaven, cast the earth, the stones as weapons, sticks and stones to break your bones. It's Moses' weapon, ask the reverend if you strike.
That's right on the 10. That's like right on the top 10 arc and just sitting in there. Very JID, like very. I mean, like, yo, this joint is mixed. Like, yo, you can't do anything better.
Like a fight, you still go to heaven. The irony, fight with me, you're higher than a spear of flight with ears popping, shears chop. Brother, loving sister, cousin, mother, beer drinking, dirty trucker. Take the T and put an F and keep the sound on every word. You're a dubber. I am legend. I eat.
Life said, "What did I come in with this mix?" Fire.
Yo, that's K-popping. You know what I'm saying? So it's being mixed by Psy. So if y'all didn't know that's mixed by Psy's work.
That's why he said, "Hey, give K-Bop and my skip."
Yo, I would tell you right now.
That's why Psy did that. He wanted
Yo,
to hear it.
I wouldn't touch not a damn thing. I leave it right there. Go ahead on and run that. Run that. You know what I'm saying? Hit that with the Light Master. Put the Light Master on it and leave it. Don't touch nothing. Don't make it sound any different. You know what I'm saying? Don't touch nothing. When you put Master Plan on, don't touch nothing. Just turn up the volume.
Yes, we do F with Jamaican songs. When we say all genres, all countries, all languages, we're not kidding.
Yeah, yo.
All of it, as long as it's something that you
Absolutely.
made or a family member you know.
Yeah, yo.
That's the only thing, because we won't get copyrighted so long as it's yours.
Shout out to Psy. You know what I'm saying?
So Psy mixed that, or
Yeah, yo. I didn't even know because when I had it, right?
wait, so Psy mixed this, or is this a song that
So
he wants Psy to hear?
You can't.
Which one is it?
You can't see it, right? So when I'm looking at it, all I see is K-bopping, and I played the song. So the song is here, and I'm listening to it like, oh, it sounds good. I got to scroll up, and it's like, oh, this song is a rough draft, and it's being mixed by Side Music.
Oh, it is being mixed by
Let me know what you think. I'll tell you exactly what I think. Don't touch nothing.
Well, that counts because Sai does have a subscriber skip, and since this is his song, like a song that he's mixing, it does count. On. Yeah.
So don't touch nothing.
Really real said Sai, you the GOAT.
Yo, what do you mean could? You better put it on there. I don't know what you was doing.
Who?
What are you talking
could
about?
What? Wait.
Could.
Could what? What?
Do y'all think I could get placed on the album again?
Yes. Go on.
Will you go ahead?
Get out of here with that question.
What?
Get out of here with that question. What is that?
I never said there's only one placement for one song per artist.
Man.
Place the song.
Bopping.
What are you talking about? What are you doing? What are we talking about here?
I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste my time and energy on this because you already know. You just got me all frustrated.
Move my analyzer off the screen.
Moving on. Let's go back to this queue. Kelvin.
Shout out to the dojo. For those of you who don't know, Sai is a mix engineer mentor over the dojo. And we have like 3 or 4 mix engineers in there. And we help show you how to mix your songs. Okay? How to mix your songs. It's only $10 for the month. And for the month, you can work on any songs that you have to get them mixed. You know what I'm saying? We help you get your settings to your voice on your project. That's how it works.
Okay, so I guess Kelvin
Not
isn't
so.
here.
That's because I don't know what song it's for. I don't have any of your music. It's not like I sat around and listened to your music and said, hey, I want this song.
Can
you know what you got that's hot?
Can you pause?
Send it.
Can I do a call out? Can I do a call out for 1 second?
Mm-hmm.
Kelvin!
Stash!
Saya! I've been calling you 3. Where y'all at? Zach? Are you still there on YouTube? Hi, Zach! Not yelling at you, by the way. That probably sounded a little bit aggressive.
That's Zach.
That aggression wasn't for you.
So you have to tell me.
We gonna go with Zach then, because the other 3 didn't answer.
You know what I'm saying?
Zach, you're here. Hills.
I'm just going to tell you, if you're going to put a song on this project, the object of this project is for you guys to outshine celebrities. Because they on here. We got them. And they coming in by the dozen.
Send in your best work that best represents you.
They coming in and they doing stuff by the, we got stuff by the dozen. So I'm telling you, you need to be 100% on your A game.
Oh yeah, Netso did send in a song that we like. We don't remember which one it was though, but we were like, yo, this could be good for the album.
Yo, as long as it's mixed right, please be mixed right. If you need help getting the mixing done, reach out to Sai. Now.
Do you have tips on marketing? That's the hardest part for me.
Yes, on marketing, this is what I do. Okay.
I was going to say, can we play his song first?
I am marketing an album now, and it's very difficult for you to go out and market your song by yourself. Okay, you have to have a budget for your airplay, for your radio. You have to have a budget for YouTube. You have to have a budget for TikTok. You got to have a budget for Paramount and their umbrella, you know what I'm saying, for advertisements. You know what I'm saying? You need a budget for anywhere else you want to start placing ads as well, too. As well, like, if you're going to do Twitch ads or anything. So everywhere people's eyes are, you need a budget for that. If you don't have the budget, then you're going to have to partner with brands, getting sync placements, getting movie placements, television show placements, so that your songs can get placed, and then you can come back and follow that up with the money you made at a sync placement as far as your music is concerned for you, the artist. You know what I'm saying? So lining out your marketing plan and lining out your strategy and having your pitch deck and taking care of all the business, it's the most boring part about music because it has nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? You can ask Sai. I go into meetings and we're talking for hours, and the last thing they want to hear is a snippet of a song. It's the last thing they want to hear. They barely care about it. So you got to have your business, marketing, and promotion together. And that the only thing they're talking about is budget, numbers, investment, and returns. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I'm doing this project is because I've done the marketing. I've done the marketing behind the scenes. I've done the boring work, making sure the paperwork is right, making sure the numbers are right, talking to brands, figuring out what is it that they want and what do they want to convey, matching the right brands to the right songs that are on the project. I'm doing all the boring stuff behind the scenes, right? So that artists don't have to feel like they are selling out. Shout out to Flip Mode. Thanks for joining the live. Appreciate you, my guy. You know what I'm saying? So I got to say, like, yo, it is important. Marketing is like, half of it is music. The other half is all marketing, advertisement, and promotions. So I got to say that. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have a marketing team, like my marketing team is growing. Right? We have marketing managers, we have content managers, we have a business manager now to bring us and shop us to brands and stuff like that. There is a lot that goes on. And if you don't have that, partner with us. Join in with us. Let us shoulder that to get you to the next phase to where you have something to manage and you can get your own music manager for your own project as an album. But at least partner with us with a song or two saying, I'm part of this collective. It will help you get to where you want to go so that you can make a living in music. Okay. You'd be surprised what 100,000 fans will do for an independent artist. 100,000 fans that buy your album. Yeah, it's life-changing money. Believe me when I tell you. You don't even need that much. You know what I'm saying? If you're a touring artist, even if your tour is just like 5 major cities, I'm telling you, 100,000 fans that buy your album at $5, that's $500,000 per album. That's life-changing money. Just think about how many albums you could do. That's what Prince was doing. You know what I'm saying? Taking a core fan base of fans that will buy and support, does limited tour dates. Yo, it's easy numbers. Easy numbers. Insane. It doesn't require a lot. But you have to know you need to grab market share and market space. Get that core fan base and bring them in and have the support. Who That Z by Hills. Mass Destruction went to sleep. He dozed down. He nodded and he's back. I told y'all, I know talking about the business is boring.
I heard you say, who that Z? I'm back.
She's back with the laundry.
Yeah, yes. Gotta have clean sheets, you know what I mean?
The laundry would have been done earlier before we came on the live, but somebody was resting because we don't have water bandits.
I finished it like...
The car wash guy washed the car, so the car is clean. I got a guy who comes to the house and washes the car. There's some perks to being over here. Who That Z Hills?
I made this shit right on my phone. I ain't no days off, I'm on my own. Say goodbye now, I'm really gone. Way I really feel, I cannot put in songs. I need to make a meal before.
Nah, you did.
I need a house in the hills. Fuck around, I get you killed.
You're next. Don't go to sleep, Mass Destruction. You're next. DZR, yo.
Verse and another song. Another beat, never do it wrong. Can't feel my feet when I'm jumping on these rapping songs. Do a feature for the low. Then you can kill up on your own track, your own song. Kinda embarrassing, move on. I'm talking like time again. I go kill a verse without writing with pens. I rhyme again. I might have fucked up and committed some sins, but I had me you talking, I made me amends. I'm back on my bullshit. beat to it. I make this shit right on my phone. Ain't no days off, I'm on my own. Say goodbye now, I'm really gone. Way I really feel, I cannot put in songs. I need to make a meal before I'm dead and gone. I need a house in the hills. Fuck around, I get you killed. Take one more, pop the pill. Cold shoulder, I get chills. I can't work a 9 to 5. I feel like I'm better than all these rappers on my life. I'm not with the cappers, so if you is, get off my line. Tired of sweating, I'm tired of all this line. And I wasn't much of a scholar, but I drop a bomb like Obama. Take your bitch, my collar. I'm tired of being blue collar. Gotta get that check for tomorrow. Gotta work a sweat for $1. I'm tryna make it no drama. You want smoke, it trauma. I do what I gotta do, homicide. Don't even matter, just get on my line. If it was more than they all gonna die. Never been carrying no legs in my mind. Blood in the air with my light in the sky. R.I.P. and we outside. We motivate for the ones alive. Ain't here today, so let's get high. I make this shit right on my phone. Ain't no days off, I'm on my own. Say goodbye now, I'm really gone. Way I really feel, I cannot put in songs. I need to make a meal before I'm dead and gone. I need
He said his brain needs a factory reset.
fuck around, I get you killed. Take one more, pop the pill. Cold shoulder, I get chills.
Been working OT. Man, me too. I was up late last night.
I like that bounce.
Y'all know, because I'm 7 hours ahead of you guys. So
I like the bounce, Zach. You take it forever to play his song. You don't want to give my man his review.
I'm about to talk about it.
No, you wasn't. You was about to go on
I
a
was
rant
keeping
about how you
Mass
was up late. Hold it,
keeping
Mass.
Mass
Hold it.
Destruction up because he's been nodding off.
Hold it. That's okay. He working. If he nods, it's all right. It's all love. He can come
Yo,
back.
Zach, I gotta
got
say
you.
that song is fire. You know
Zach?
what I'm saying? That song is fire. I don't know if you willing to touch it a little bit, but you need to give yourself a bump at like 2.7 kilohertz. You know what I'm saying? If you got like take your EQ, go to like 2.7 and boop, give yourself about a 3 dB bump. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That way you kind of cut through a little bit more and it really sounds like out front, but you killing it, man. The song is dope. The song is a smash, yo. You know what I'm saying? The song is a smash. I gotta tell you, you know what I'm saying? The song is definitely a smash, you know what I mean? So I definitely want you to I would like you to tweak it. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, it can be done with, you know, in mastering if you got the regular mix. But I don't know what you guys are doing because you guys you could be in BandLab and you just like master the song and BandLab has auto mastering and then BandLab just sends this out and it's like, you know, you can't really adjust it afterwards too much. But that song is a winner. Gotta say it. I think it's a winner. I was vibing to it. Like, yo, especially since like we have like weed brands and THC brands that are looking at us, and I'm like, yo,
Are they?
Yeah, yo. So
Do they need us to try some products?
you know what I'm saying? Get some gummies and some cookies.
Do they need us to try
some brownies
some
and some chocolates?
Because we will.
You know what I'm saying?
We will eat.
So we got, like I said, we got some brands, and I'm like, having that type of music that supports the brand, like, it's dope. I think it's dope. Okay, so this is Mass Destruction with Perfection. He said, just dropped fresh at midnight. I don't know any other way to send you music, so I figured use your show submission page. Like, I don't have an email. Bruh. My email is right there.
But let's be real. If
It's right there where you put in the bio.
If he sent you music in your email, you would think it's for the sync placement. You wouldn't play it because when you're done with this live, you're done with music for like hours.
I
Your
go right
brain
into
is
business
tapped
mode.
out. You don't go back into music until 3 o'clock our time. So if it's 8 now, 3 o'clock, 4 in the afternoon, he's ready for more music. But then he teaches at that time. So guess what? He ain't gonna get
I
to it
got
till
a
like 5 or
class
6.
I gotta do.
And that's if he and Sion having their moderator talks around 5 or 6 o'clock, or he has to talk to live. Then
I gotta reach
Then you
out
gotta
to
fit
the
me in there so
fam.
me and him could just talk and chat and bond.
Ugh.
What you mean? Ugh? Well, I'm sorry. Our bonding as husband
You
and wife
just
is such a
reminded me of like
drag.
my whole day, yo. Now I'm rubbing my forehead like
Wow, I'm sorry for the
I
inconvenience.
I got a meeting. I gotta finish up the meeting from yesterday and send back my responses and the information that they asked for. Plus I gotta still finish up some songs. And
We are respectful with our
send out-
feedback, though. Hold that thought, sweetheart. You cannot like a song, but you gotta have like some respectful feedback. If you ain't rocking with it, you can tell him
Yeah,
how
if-
to adjust
if
it.
you-
Just don't call it ASS. We
If
don't.
you
do
don't
that
like
here.
it, you don't like it. That's fine. But you know, I don't disrespect artists. I ain't trying to crush nobody's. I ain't trying to crush nobody that's building something. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you building for real, yo, let me show you how to tweak this and how to get this. And if you're not, yeah, yo, we still
Focus.
only killer.
Focus.
So if you're not rocking with it, you're not rocking with a particular song. Go make another one. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here for artist development. Like, I need artists. I need new artists. I need new dope independent artists. And the only way to get new dope independent artists is to develop them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has got at least one hit wonder in their pocket, right? One song that could be like, that could break out for them. So I try to develop that. You know what I'm saying? And then hopefully see who blossoms into a career or whatever. And I try to be honest. If it's the mix, if it's the production, or if it's just the song in concept and writing that's just not working, I'm going to be honest about it. But it's really trying to get the artist to make an adjustment to make, you know, another piece of art, something that's more relatable. Mass Destruction, here we go. Hey, I know how it is, my guy. You got time though, so if you guys still want to get on these features, like, you know, we got Lloyd Banks and Tony Ayo, we got 50 Cent, we got a ton. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to get one of these features, it's really the license agreement, and there's an administration fee of $400. It's an administration fee. You're not paying for the feature, but once you pay for that administration fee for that artist, I'm not letting anybody else do it till the songs drops, and that's it. All right, now I gotta.
Yeah, Chad, you're another day one.
Chad has been here. Chad has been here since day one.
Him and Callie were here like day one.
When I told everybody this is my plan and this is what I'm gonna do.
He was here. Chad was here before I got on. Chad was here before,
back in February.
Before you knew to check the people's songs that they submitted and don't just play a song just to play it.
Back in February when I said, this is my goal, this is what I want to do, this is how we're going to do it. Chad has been here. Callie has been here since that time too. And they've actually watched me do it live on this camera.
Is Sai still here?
And just do it.
How do I send him this link? Sweetie?
Back when this wall was damaged and you used to have a curtain over it.
It wasn't damaged. Built in a desk.
Yeah, yo.
Where is the link so I can send it to him over there on Twitch? Sai isn't here, but how do you normally do it?
What, the link tree? I normally just go get it, copy and paste it, and paste it in.
Okay.
All right.
How do I go get it?
I type it into the Google, and it'll come up when you type Linktree.
Okay.
And from there, I copy it, and then I paste it into the comments. All right, here we go. We're waiting for YouTube, by the way, Mass Destruction.
What are you talking about?
Because I'm trying to find his song, and I got to put it on. Oh, my goodness.
Sai. Where is Sai at? Yeah, but this is Twitch. It's not on Twitch in the bio.
Yeah, yo.
So you gotta like copy the link in the. And normally when you go into chat, Sai's link is there, but it's not there today. Sai didn't make his rounds today.
I think he did, but it probably was early.
No, I'm gonna get this link.
Sola said, "Little niggas don't know no better." Shaking my head.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, they don't know, man.
That's a whole nother conversation. I don't know. Hold on. What? Is
All right, now this is working. Okay. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And I'm trying to get this.
So you're trying to get the song. Would you prefer you doing the link and I try to get the song? Because I think that would be better suited.
Yeah, you could try.
Yeah, I think I'd be better finding the song and you do
You gotta
that link
find
thing.
Mass Destruction's page.
No problem.
Because.
Yeah, go ahead and get that link for him. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, I told you. I didn't even know where you were. You said go to Google. I didn't.
Here we go.
That's Google Chrome, sweetheart. That's not Google.
Here
like just straight Google. You know what? It's cool. Oh yeah, Spotify don't work with you, right? It does not, Mass. So we end up having to go to YouTube and find you.
All right.
Now here's the thing. Do you have another song by Mass Destruction? Don't you?
I put it in there. There it is.
Yay! You did it. You know, it would help if... Here we go. What about this one?
Try it. You can try that.
And if we can get to his page...
There it is.
Bow, told you I'm better for this. I'm better at finding songs. You know, you're good with the links.
Why did you click? You should have clicked on the page. Why did you go to the song?
Because I'm going to the page right here.
Okay.
I have my ways of doing it, but I get the job done. Hello. Let's see. And we're looking for perfection.
You look at the releases.
Okay, I would have done it that way, but sure, we'll do it this way.
There
all right,
it is.
perfection. Hello. Shout out to me for finding it.
H is up. Lyrical God shit. I spit to perfection.
Talk your ish.
This shit I do it
Talk
to
it.
perfection.
Let's go.
Y'all don't know what that is. Stay grind. New England hip hop run this shit. Feel me?
Yeah.
Day by day, all I see is a dark connection. These up and coming MCs head in the wrong direction. One thing remains the same, don't ever disrespect it. Hip hop and raps are art, and I'm that art perfected. Day by day, all I see is a dark connection. These up and coming MCs head in the wrong direction. One thing remains the same, don't ever disrespect it. Hip hop and raps are art, and I'm that art perfected. Ain't no sense in running from it or trying to avoid it. That's just pointless, epic failing, it'll lead to an annoyance. Realize your hating don't affect me, cause I know the truth. Ain't a nigga lyrically hot as me in the fucking booth. New England hip hop, we a movement, and here's the fucking proof. Between our talent levels a gap, like a missing tooth. These niggas watering cans, feeding hollow ground. Trying to build a foundation, but there's no growth, cause they missed the roots. Hate me cause they ain't me. Sorry for the disappointment. List full of baddies, steady asking for a dick appointment, which I decline cause she ain't mine, she belong to the streets. I'm on my grind, double time to demolish these beats. That lyrical God shit, that shit that I'm proud of. You think it's something you can amount to? You rappers sniffing powder. Ain't opinion, it's a fact. I stand on that to the max. Hate cause you mad, take that middle finger and shove it where your shit come out of, nigga. Day by day, all I see is a dark connection. These up and coming MCs head in the wrong direction. One thing remains the same, don't ever disrespect it. Hip hop and raps are art, and I'm that art perfected. Day by day, all I see is a dark connection. These up and coming MCs head in the wrong direction. One thing remains the same, don't ever disrespect it. Hip hop and raps are art, and I'm that art perfected. New Bedford, Massachusetts. roses. Real featherweight shit. It's displayed on my chain. Ride or die for my state, bitch. I'm up so high, feels like I'm flying in a spaceship. Refuse to be used, told what to do. Jumped off a slave ship. I control my narrative. You clowns be on some faggot shit. Steady on my dick and embarrassment to your parents, bitch. My team be out here chasing bricks of green. You out here chasing tricks. Money became power, and evil is what it's coming with. If the world becomes ours, we would treat it like our own fucking kid. Build a force and a power that no movement could go up against. Lyrical gods in my state, ain't that much to explain. The right ears hear what we bring, we take over the game. Violating, we bring the pain. Any weather, sun, snow, or rain. Aim and measure, pull the trigger and dead ya. Your soul exchange, I'll be honest, it's a threat and a promise. I'm on my God shit, all you other niggas pretenders. Y'all be on that fraud shit. I said it's a threat and a promise. I'm on my God shit. H is up, heavy hitters elite. Respect the squad, bitch. This excellent with an extension, a lyrical progression. Ask me to sum it up in one word, that's easy. Perfection. Day by day, all I see is a dark connection. These up and coming MCs head in the wrong direction. One thing remains the same, don't ever disrespect it. Hip hop and raps are art, and I'm that art perfected. Day by day, all I see is a dark connection. These up and coming MCs head in the wrong direction. One thing remains the same, don't ever disrespect it. Hip hop and raps are art, and I'm that art perfected. Bitch.
All right, I need some moderators.
What anyone say?
What?
Anybody want to be a moderator? I need some moderators.
Oh yeah, moderators for YouTube. We don't have any YouTube moderators.
I need some moderators. You have any?
We have it for
I
TikTok.
do, but
sure, I believe myself.
Some YouTube moderators.
Yeah.
You want to be a moderator for us?
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
I count, but I can't be on that app and this one and that
this one
one.
and that one. We all over the place.
Solo, you want to be a moderator?
Want to be a moderator?
I'm gonna be doing that all day. Oh, oh.
Yo, mass destruction.
Mass. Talk your ish.
You already put it out, but I would have. I wish you would have. I wish you would have told me. You know what I'm saying? Because I would have told you how to adjust your vocal. The vocal's a little too warm.
Too warm?
Yeah,
okay.
yo. So I would have brightened it up a little bit, so it would have cut through with the track.
Solo says, "Yep, sign me up. I will."
All right, no problem.
Oh, I'm gonna do that all day.
I figured it out. All right. I think I did it. See what it does. It should be there.
I don't even know if I'm a moderator, to be honest. There's no way to really tell.
Let me see. I could tell from here.
I'm not even a moderator.
There you go.
I'm not even a moderator. Wow.
There you go.
Okay.
I just figured out how to do it. It's
Hey, all right. Does it give me a little badge next to my name?
like,
Yay! I get the wrench. Solo, say something. Yay!
Yup, up out of here.
Yep.
Yo, you know what's...
Okay, so do we give them like a warning, and then if they continue, then they're out?
So, see,
how do we do this?
Mass, you don't even know the have.
Oh,
You don't even know the have. Right, we got to go food shopping, right? Now, I got to go food shopping, come back, try to catch up on my meeting notes, and send that email out. Then do whatever else I'm supposed to do. So something is not going to get though. I thought you need to go food shopping.
I thought you had stuff to do, so I was going to push it until you have free time. That's no problem.
Oh.
You got work
It's
to do.
only
You
going
got
to
work
get
to
more
do.
busy.
Oh, is it?
It's only going to
I
get
already
more
did my
busy.
cooking for the day, but it's up to you. We don't have to.
Okay. So, but we'll be out and she'll be like, right?
And I sing his songs too.
Yeah,
They get one warning. We grown. They know better. Fair
That's
enough.
what it is.
Like Solo, let me know what we on. You feel me? We one warning.
Like I said,
got it.
I
I'm with you. One,
appreciate.
and
I appreciate the culture of my rooms and my space that we have cultivated. It's a place to grow, and you can put your demos in. Your songs are not done. We don't have to sit down and act like it's the best shit and since sliced bread when we working on it. And it's a safe space. Like, all right, I was working on this. You don't come in here to get beat up. You come in here to know, okay, where's the tweaks at? How do we set it up? Let's set it up. Let's fix it. Now let's make money with it. We kind of get you from point A to point P. Where does this song belong, and how can you profit with it? That's what I do here. It's very simple. And I like keeping that atmosphere. I'm not turning this into a room of roasting. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, if like I said,
I'm not even following Nutso.
if I have something weird, if there's something weird, I will like point it out. Like if there's something weird in your writing. But we also have a day for weird writing and unhinged lyrics.
Mass is going to be a part of it next month.
You can write, you know, we have a place for that. And that's why we have a comedy day where we do like weird and you could just be creative with your music.
Or tell them, be like Solo the Rapper, where you submit one of your first songs you ever did. It wasn't your best.
It wasn't your
we get
best.
to laugh together.
But we laugh about it together.
growth.
Because, you know, you've been doing music for a while. You know what I'm saying? You can send, okay, this was my first song. It sounds like, you know.
I'm laughing because I can imagine her walking through the aisles at Shaw's or whatever supermarket you guys are doing that obnoxiously loud. No, not too loud.
Funny story, right?
We're in air country. I'm already foreign.
So we have,
you know what I'm saying?
we have C-Town here.
We do. We have C-Town.
Right. So C-Town is like a supermarket from like America, and it's like in the hood, in like Brooklyn or whatever.
But I would do it secretly though. Like
she'll
if
be
we're
in
walking by the pasta, I would do it by his ear.
She does it to me. Like she doesn't want everybody else to see her unhingedness. So she pretends to be
don't. Y'all are getting the
dignified.
exclusive here from Kaya.
She pretends to be dignified for everybody
space
else.
where I'm comfortable, so you're gonna get the comfortable unhinged Kaya.
She's pretending to be dignified for everybody else. But for me,
Is it pretending though, or is it really how I was taught to act in public as a woman over here? Is it acting and
if you
pretending?
give her an earworm, I'm going to hear about it. It's going to be all day.
No.
And this, if I don't do it right, see what I mean? Like she has to correct me about the technique, about how did this record sound.
Leave me.
I just want y'all to see what I go through here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's my baby girl, but still.
Baby girl.
You know what I'm saying? I'd be like,
let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl.
You know.
You want to send you guys my first track ever? Yeah, sure. On Opposite Day. When you finish Big Bactivity Remix.
That's going to be August 1st.
Oh, speaking of which, how do I fix that? We got to figure out how to fix that too. You
fix
didn't notice
what?
it. Because on the song, I said Magic, Let's Get It, because I did a version with Magic. But I got to see what you did, Mass, to see if Magic can hop on that with like a rap Michael Jackson thingy. I got to see.
Yeah.
But you never sent it back, so I don't know what you did.
Just do the verse, and I can edit it. I got all the stems or whatever.
Because I might have to do the intro over and say Mass, let's go, to change it from Magic to Mass. It depends on the vibe.
Yeah. I could do it. That's the easy fix.
Oh, yes, Nutso you are, which is why you're part of the family. Speaking of Nutso and Chuck, hella effed
Was
up.
you sleeping, sir?
Yeah, where were you at? We needed you.
We said everything we was going to say. Yo, you're going to have to rewind the footage, man.
Wait, hold on. You're talking about that. I'm talking about where was Cy at when we needed a link in the bio? Where was Cy at when someone came in rude? He just was...
Cy was asleep. I had Cy up. We was in his meetings yesterday, so I ain't mad at
You
Cy.
didn't have him up. It was daytime for him.
Like I said, I had him up. He didn't have time to
catch.
catch his nap. I ruined his nap time.
No, you did.
Yeah, Big Bactivities is for Opposite Day.
Yes, it is.
And on the project, we're going to be putting like Kaya's comedy songs on the project.
I did not agree to that.
As comedy music.
I did not agree
She doesn't
to
agree,
that.
but they're going up there anyway.
Because then are you doing booties on the spoon?
Yep.
Wow, that's diabolical.
Yep. Booties on the spoon.
Well,
Big
Mass,
Bactivities.
that's another reason why I need to see what you did with the song, because he's trying to put it on
it's
the
funny.
album.
Like I'm expanding music like beyond just I'm the honey shit. Like, come on, yo, let's be for real, yo. There's a lot of clown shit going on, and at least let people who are actually funny be funny on music too. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? So That's why I said I'm gonna put it on the project too. Just have comedy section, like comedy songs, and I think it's great. Hella fucked up, nutso, Chuck.
Yo, Chuck, you see these bottles?
Yeah, I see him, Nutso. We about to turn this place out. Let's get it. Nobody leave it till the sun come up.
Pour it up, let's get reckless.
Let's do it.
We in the club, we sipping heavy. Lights all blurry, girls getting ready. Whole room spinning like a vinyl track. I see Nutso laugh, yeah, we run it back. Popping them bottles, they look like models. Vision gone double, I'm seeing trouble. Heart rate jumping through my shirt. Touch so soft, I'm feeling hurt. Crew go dumb, we wildin' out. Bleed Bacardi, spill it out. I'm too gone, no map, no paddle. 3 nights deep with the freaks, no saddle. Blackout, tap out, wake up, reroute. Mind lost, liquor found me in a drought. More shots, more taste, more chase. Can't feel my face, DJ say I'm great. This chick right here think I'm a savior. I'm just here cause I owe tequila a favor. Mix that bottle, every flavor. Found in the bathroom, way past faded.
I'm hella fucked up, can't feel nothing. Way past fade, the whole crew buzzing. Shots keep pouring, heartbeat drumming. I'm hella fucked up and I ain't running.
Just said we're going party till we see the sun. I told her when it's up, I just do it for fun. Bring the crew getting loose, no excuse. DJ drop that beat, I need that boost. Yeah, I'm hooked, can't quit it, vibe so wicked. Bottle gone, new one, twisted lifted. Liquid courage, loose lips, talk slick. Till I'm on the floor of 6, so lit. Somebody pick me up, DJ, fill my cup. Ain't no stopping us, we don't give a fuck. Good time living, this life we spinning. Hands up high when the bass line's hitting. I'm twisted, lifted, lost in the sound. Keep pouring up, we ain't coming down. I'm still messed up, next up, toast up. Do it all again, DJ, pour us up. I'm hella fucked up, can't feel nothing. Way past fade, the whole crew buzzing. Shots keep pouring, heartbeat drumming. I'm hella fucked up and I ain't running. It's 4 a.m., the club still thumping. Bartender pouring, another round coming. My pocket's light, but my cup's still heavy. I'm leaning on the wall, eyes red, hands steady. Chuck say, nuts, are you good, bro? I'm alive. We gon' ride this wave to the daylight slide. Lights flash, bass slap, crowd go savage. This the kind of night you wish you could package.
Pour up the trouble, drown out the stress. Tonight we kings in this neon mess. I'm sweating out liquor, words getting slurred. But I'm chasing this moment, fuck what you heard. One more toast for the nights we can't remember. One more shot for the crew that never surrenders. We still up, still wild, still deep in the cut. And tomorrow we gon' do it again, hella fucked up.
I'm hella fucked up, can't feel nothing. Way past fade, the whole crew buzzing. Shots keep pouring, heartbeat drumming. I'm hella fucked up and I ain't running.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
Lord. Shout out to Nutso, yo. That joint
Nutso
sounds.
and Chuck.
You guys are cooking, yo. That joint
You know what it
sounds
is with
good.
Nutso and Chuck? Nutso and Chuck is like the mother two. Nutso and Chuck, and then Sarah, smile. Won't you smile a while for me? You make my dreams come true. Hall & Oates. Nutso and Chuck is like Hall & Oates because you know what I mean by that?
She said Nutso and Chuck is like Hall & Oates.
Where you see one, you see the other. Y'all are a great
Hall
duo.
& Oates of rap. You guys are a good duo. You guys
That's what I mean. A great duo.
You know what I'm saying?
Am I crazy?
You guys are a good duo.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
They feed off of each other very well.
And the sound that's coming out of you guys is real crisp. So I gotta say, yo, keep it up, yo. It's dope.
Let me cook.
The
it's
mixes
going
is
somewhere.
clean.
It's going somewhere.
The mixes is clean. You know what I'm saying? If I was y'all, I would steal that slogan. Nutso and Chuck, we the Hall & Oates of rap.
Oh, yes.
And that would be hilarious. It'd be funny but relatable.
Yes.
Because people be like,
Word.
what?
What? And then when they hear y'all two, they be like,
I mean, we get it. They a duo, but it's funny. Like, it takes a nice, funny lane to make you relatable to people. That's a good marketing thing, right? We're the Hall & Oates of rap. That is fucking hilarious.
See, you can always rub your forehead with me, but after you think about what I say, sometimes I be cooking. Just let it simmer a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's on the pot, it's on that fire, but you gotta let it cook. I'm surprised you can't do it because your voice is deeper than mine.
Damn straight.
I've made songs before this one, but I sent you my first legit one. I dropped at 16 years old.
Oh, wordsmith. All right. All right.
Where
So
are we
where
at
are
with
we?
this queue?
Saya.
Oh, they never
Skirto.
answered. I think we're on the
There's Nutso and Chuck. We did that one.
Santee.
We did
I don't even think
Mass
they're here.
Destructions. Santee NLE. Campaign Rezo.
Oh, I think they left a long time ago. I think they left a long time ago. But is Solo the rapper still here? Because he submitted a second song, as did SOM Capo.
Hey, I got a question, guys.
Sodax.
We did Homie. I got a question.
Because, I mean, if not, we can wrap up this show because he's got more music to do today. He's got a lot of work to do. So we're just finishing up this queue.
I got a question, guys. All right. How would you guys would you guys like it? You know what I'm saying? Would you guys like it if I did where I saved a list?
Solo's here.
And then came back with the same list tomorrow. So if you had songs in the list, you could just tune in tomorrow and hold your space in line.
Yeah, what do y'all think of that? We saw someone do that and we were like,
I was like, I think that's kind of nice. You know what I'm saying, Solo? Especially for you guys who submit like 2 songs or 3. It's not a bad idea.
But how does it work for the ones who submitted? Like, there's 3 songs here and they never answered. So do you just move them out the way?
Nah, we'll just leave them. If they don't come in tomorrow, they don't come in tomorrow. We just remove it from the song list tomorrow because maybe they went to sleep or whatever. And that gives people who kind of come in late the motivation to come into the live early and kind of get, you know, because they like, yo, I know this song didn't get played. They're going to play it tomorrow. It's already in the list. So you could just tune in and be like, I'm here, and we got you like in the list.
Okay, Nutso said it's not a bad idea. Okay.
Nutso said it's dope, and Solo says it's dope. So all right. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay.
I know y'all probably like, wait a minute, this whole decision is based off of 2 people. It's the 2 that answered that been rocking with us for a while.
I like that. I like the idea.
It's not a bad idea.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad idea, and it's like, all right, because
I don't know if it's going to cause confusion for me and you. That's my concern.
I doubt it. And again, anybody who wants to skip, they can skip, and the people who not here, they get skipped anyway.
They do.
So it's not hurting nothing. If they're not going to be here, they're not going to be here.
If they don't come back by a certain time the next day, they're removed out the queue?
They'll be removed. We'll remove it. We'll clear it up. And then, because we'll have the people that came in that day, and they'll be at the bottom. So when they don't come in tomorrow, it's like, whoop. So if you miss us today, or you're late, or you come in late, you get your song in. And I go, okay, tomorrow I'll open up the same queue, do those songs.
I do get that.
For the people who come in.
Like, okay, you know why? Because that works. Because when Solo misses us, some days is good for him because he's supportive of the channel.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking of the ones that just drop it.
Because there's people that come in, and I'm like, yo, I like supporting the people that support. Real talk.
That is true.
And
Nutso comes in late too. So look, you know what? Nutso and Solo. No wonder they said yeah, because they both come in late sometimes. Just write it down if they get skipped for not acknowledging themselves.
Yeah, yo, and I have it because it's in the list because I don't take them out. I just kind of scroll through, and I know people like go to sleep. I know we super late, and I'm like, you know.
See, he said I was late.
Late when you're late. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'll do it like that now. So we'll keep this list running.
Okay.
We'll come back in tomorrow, and we'll just refresh the list. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so does that also mean you would have one continuous list then?
Right. So tomorrow I'll come back to the same session.
You're not going to ever close out this session. It'll just be the only one.
Yeah. It'll be a running session. All right?
Okay.
And this way, like, because, you know, I understand we late, especially depending if you're on the East Coast.
Yeah.
I know it's tough. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. 2
o'clock in the morning? Oh, y'all
on the East Coast. And I know it's tough. People got work, jobs. They got kids. They got life.
Y'all got responsibilities.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And just because, you know, we up 5 in the morning, working till 9, and then got to go run through the day, you know, I understand.
Oh, this is the other issue. Because if you don't close out the submission, some people will submit while we're sleeping.
It's fine. They can submit. If they're not in the live, they still not going to get played. You have to be present to be played. So they can submit whatever. But if you're not here.
Yeah, you say that until it's like 10 songs and they're like, oh, they're up. And they submit a song.
Nah.
That's actually why we started closing it out, is because you were like, where did all these songs come from?
Nah, it's because when
like
I came in, when I opened the live one time, they went into this show and the show for yesterday. So
that's what I mean. So now with this one, it's like,
yeah, I appreciate y'all. I
we
understand.
do.
I mean, I'm one of you.
Who said we didn't?
I'm one of you.
Hold on. Who said we didn't, Mass?
I'm one of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Brooklyn. So I'm one of you.
No, but Solo, you are correct. That's exactly our point. You dissing both of your tracks at the beginning.
I mean, because in the free line, I want everybody to get their first song
and
played.
We don't. Hold on. We get up. Let's talk about our sacrifice. We get up at the crack of dawn for y'all. 4 o'clock in the morning, get ourselves ready so we can stream and try to catch y'all. Mm-hmm. What about that? What about our sacrifice? Huh?
Yeah.
To catch y'all. These hours aren't based on our time over here. Because then we wouldn't get up to like 8 or 9, 10 o'clock if we was trying to reach this conglomerate of the international side. We try to reach y'all.
Yeah, it is what it is.
For you.
So, it is what it is. Yo, we're going to catch y'all tomorrow.
So, you said all that just to tell Solo that you're not going to play his song until tomorrow?
Yeah, we can catch y'all tomorrow. I'm going to keep the list going.
I was going to play it. Okay.
You can play Solo song now. You want to play Solo song now?
He submitted it at the beginning of the show. He stayed this whole time to hear his second submission.
It's right here. The weed song. Okay, we got it. It's right here. All right?
So what time do you want? Do you start exactly West Coast time?
West Coast time. I know we start 10:30 Eastern time.
Yeah.
Okay?
I don't know where you're.
That's that's 9:30 Central. And I think it's like either 7:30 or 8:30 West Coast time. 7:30, 8:30.
Yeah, so if you're in New York and it's 10:30.
I think like there's a mountain time in between Central.
I know he be doing it on purpose, Solo. He stay messing with me. That's why he ain't submit that song for Opposite Day on time. He did it on purpose. I'm kidding. Yeah. Hello, 75718 Money Gang.
What up, Money Gang?
You're
Money
new
Gang,
here,
Money Gang.
but you're tuned in. Very nice. Right? But it's cool. People come in and crack jokes with me all the time, so it's fine. I don't get offended at all.
Yeah.
Cerebral Warhead. Okay.
Chiefin' on the low, eyes red like brake lights. Riding through the city, got the package, stay tight. Smoke rolling slow like I'm moving through a dream. High off the truth, let it burn, let it steam. Chiefin', yeah we chiefin'. Blowing clouds by the evening. Feeling like a king with a crown, no reason. Puff past elevate, hit it clean. Life feel better when I'm floating off the green. Rolling wood like I'm setting up a scheme. Take an eighth in a leaf, let it spark self-esteem. Got the loud like a speech from Malcolm in a dream. Every puff be a punch, I'm southpaw with the steam. You ain't high, you just high, that's placebo smoke. I've been skydiving daily without leaving the coast. Indica is my ritual, I hit it like a general. That gas make you stutter like your bars ain't memorable. I'm west with it, OG strain in the veins. My whip smells like I'm going farms in the lane. Married to the leaf, call it vows to the haze. You just flirt with the pack, I be deep with the phase. I don't match with no rookies, I just gas with the gifted. You got seeds in your bag, that's a sin I ain't lifted. You hit mids, I hit Mars, we ain't in the same solo. I've been floating since the L was the size of a stroller. Chiefin' on the low, eyes red like brake lights. Riding through the city, got the package, stay tight. Smoke rolling slow like I'm moving through a dream. High off the truth, let it burn, let it steam. Chiefin', yeah we chiefin'. Blowing clouds by the evening. Feeling like a king with a crown, no reason. Puff past elevate, hit it clean. Life feel better when I'm floating off the green. Split a switch like a cheese board playing.
Yo.
Now I'm floating like a jet ski van. Got the smoke in my chest like a preacher.
You gotta submit this to the project.
Harder when it's laced with strain. I don't talk trees, I embody the root. Every drag got me speaking in the cannabis truth. That sativa got me lifted like I'm preaching in the rafters. You like for the flicks, I'm a student of the masters. Blunt roll cleaner than a sermon in church. Every puff be a lesson, got the truth in the herb. Frostbite on the buzz, looking fresh out of winter. If it don't come dense, then it don't get into. Burning loud with intention, I don't cheap for the flex. I'm just riding through the smoke like I'm chasing what's next. Inhale knowledge, exhale what I'm facing. Chiefing on the path like I'm ghosting temptation. Chiefing on the low, eyes red like brake lights. Riding through the city, got the package, stay tight. Smoke rolling slow like I'm moving through a dream. High off the truth, let it burn, let it steam. Chiefing, yeah we chiefing. Blowing clouds by the evening. Feeling like a king with a crown, no reason. Puff past elevate, hit it clean. Life feel better when I'm floating off the green. Every day we smoking, cuz. Grab you a blunt, grab you a lighter, homie. Solid.
You know me, I don't grab lighters. I put it in butter and make a cookie with it.
All right.
Shout out to Solo the rapper.
Yeah, shout out to Solo.
Yeah.
Hey, shout to Solo.
Solo, our moderator, Sai, is throwing shoes at you.
Yeah, shout out to Solo.
It was fire. Or should I say early morning?
Yo, you got work, bro.
You
Go to
don't
bed.
have to stay up this late, my guy. You don't have to. You come
Man,
in,
it's
pop
time
in
to go to bed. Go to bed.
Man, what are you talking about? I'm finna take a nap myself. I'm tired.
Yo, it's time. Yo, we gotta go.
But we don't mind. You guys stay the whole time. You pop in for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and just say, hey, we're cool with it all.
Yo.
We appreciate it all. Shout out to Solo, who's gonna put that on the compilation album.
Shout out to Solo. We
Didn't know if you
appreciate
knew
that.
it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that, Solo. We out of here, y'all.
We are.
We out of here.
We out like Clout, no doubt.
Yeah, we out of here. The buttons don't even work no more.
Mass, we know you just messing with us. We know.
We know, bro.
We don't take your comments personally. We know.
We could tell a joke.
We can tell a joke, but when someone means well, we got you.
We got you, bro. We got you, bro.
Yeah, yo, you called me a punk and I laughed
Make
at
sure
it.
you
Come
license
on.
these songs to us, bro.
Yeah, make sure you send in your songs.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's basically just a sync placement on steroids.
But even still, he's got to get his shoes together, and I want to know more about your shoes. I don't know how, but stay in touch.
It'd be a dope partnership, you know what I'm saying?
We got to talk about it and figure out how to contact you. What do you do if we're able to do it? Talking business, that would be great.
How we can negotiate, because we might bring in another shoe brand, but it helps you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need some financials. You know what I'm saying? So we could piggyback off of the brands. That's how you got to do it.
Yeah.
I heard the love in the Twitch stream glowing bright. Musa N Kaya got that soul, got that light. Food on the screen, got the chat saying yum. Vibes like this, man, you never feel numb. And I said, ooh, they keep it so true. Yeah, I'm tapping in daily just to feel that groove. I was lost in the scroll, yeah, tired of the fake. Tasked of reviews, every smile just a snake. Then I found a page that saved my taste. Two kings talking real, never nothing to waste. Burgers, biryani, they break it all down. Street food to soul food, straight from the crown. And I said, no cap, this is peace on demand. Good food, good hearts, and a well